1, go.
Welcome everybody to a special episode of Grub Gals. I had a good intro last time, but it wasn't my fault. It got messed up. So, a classic Grub Buds take 2. Welcome to the second not-so-annual Grub Gals, where we ladies take over because we're way better at this job. And underpaid.
But well fed.
But well fed and well boozed.
Yeah.
So we are here. We are tasting some drinks today. Truman, would you like to tell us about our evening?
Yes, I can give you the full rundown. So there are 4 of the Grub Buds, of course. It's going to go me, and then I think Joe, and then I think Vincent, and then I think Owen, because Owen doesn't have his cream cheese warm yet. So.
Is that a euphemism?
What?
No, bro, you have 4 pockets, 1 brick each pocket.
Yes, got to be bricked up with cream cheese. Welcome, everybody. So, we're doing Grub Buds. This is Grub Buds number 983. This is Grub Gals number 2. It is the cocktail hour. So, we will each be making our own signature cocktail, if you will, with an appetizer that should pair well. 3 of us are very pretentious. We took some wine classes in college, so we imagine we know what should pair well, but it was all Googled in the last week. So, that being said, that's what the plan is. You guys are gonna do introductions. We're gonna have a grand old time. You guys have some top 5s or some favorite things to talk about, some least favorite things to talk about. We've got all sorts of stuff. You know, normally it's weird news, but we won't throw you into the gauntlet of weird news. We won't make you guys look at weird photos that we create with AI or things that we've translated 15 times. But instead, you guys can talk about whatever you like. So, what?
We will do prices right.
No, we won't do any prices right either. So that being said, you guys now have the floor, and we will shut up as we should. So, have fun.
Thank you very much for that. I'm good for that. Hi. So happy that you can hear us this time. Excellent. We're going to do some intros, and then we're going to go hang out and talk about, like Truman said, some of our favorites, least favorites, and controversial opinions, too. We'll see what we get to. And we're going to have some yummy snacks and drinks, so let's get ready to rock. Do we want to start introductions?
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm Truman's mom.
Hi, I'm Brianna.
I'm Tina, Truman's roommate.
Turn the mic on.
What?
Demoted.
You guys live together?
Plot twist.
This is brand new information.
Surprise, surprise. I'm Haley.
I'm Kate.
And we are the Grub Gals this week. Me and Kate and Tracy have all been on before, but Brianna and Haley are new this week. But we're having a great grand old time already. So we're going to kick things off with some hot takes about alcoholic beverages, because that is really the theme of the day. So I think we're going to start with favorites to pump up the mood, and then we're going to do our least favorites. So like either alcoholic cocktail or liquor or whatever, and then a least favorite, really just to crush all the boys' hopes and dreams. So
Obviously.
Did you want to start with your favorite, Kate?
Yeah, my favorite is limoncello.
It's a pretty solid one.
My favorite's literally anything with coconut rum in it.
Oh, we're about to be
For sure.
Truman, did you hear that?
No.
She said she likes coconut rum.
I purposely didn't hear this.
Oh, you
What?
need to
What's
hear
wrong
it
with that?
I didn't hear
again.
that one.
Oh, we're gonna get
Truman
into
famously,
Does not
partially my fault, but me and Truman were at a party, and Truman had a thing of Calypso, and I said, that's good, you can just drink that. And Truman drank it all right, and he ended up throwing up, and I had to take care of it, and it was really funny. And so now, whenever anyone mentions coconut rum, we remind Truman of that time that he threw up and had a bad time.
Okay, don't hate the alcohol, hate the person that made
There
you
you go.
drink it.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's my favorite.
The dude that
That's a
made
good
drink
rule
it
to
sounds
live by.
kinda handsome, though. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever.
Very aggressive statement.
I think I'm just a wine slut. I'm really too lazy for like a cocktail. Wine all day is what I'll take. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm a beach bitch, so anything with coconut rum
Nice.
Yes.
or tequila, that's my shit.
That's good. That's good.
Well, I no longer drink much hard liquor. However, I had to, for work, begin making cannabis cocktails. And so now my new favorite summer drink is vanilla ice cream,
Oh, yum.
Keef cannabis root beer, and any coffee liqueur. And it's quite delicious. So, yeah, that's my new jam. It's just like, I don't get hungover. It's fantastic. And I still feel like I'm having a lovely cocktail all the time.
I think we need to have a separate cocktail hour.
Okay, I would love to. I'm doing them on our Insta, and we tried the orange one with rainbow sherbet, so it's like 3 drinks in one.
Ooh.
Kind of good. I mean, and it's really herby, so it's like we put fig and fennel bitters in, and we added some different stuff to kind of like make it bougie and fun. And we came up with some good ones this weekend.
Oh my god.
You had me hooked at no hangover.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Done
is.
and
I
done.
mean, it is a perfect like night before work thing. It's great, but it's also like instead of day drinking, because I really don't like the afternoon hangover. That like I love good cold beer at a hot event, but if I'm going to be hungover before dinner, when I'm dehydrated, that is not my jam.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's like you can do that all day at the beach. We've got seltzers. I mean, there's all kinds of things. It's amazing.
Oh,
Good seltzer.
so Cocktails with Tracy, I believe, is on the docket. Is what that sounds like.
Forever now.
As
We'll
long
do
as-
anything for a sponsor.
As long as you have your legal medical marijuana card.
Legal.
Yes.
Otherwise, you'll be off camera.
Today on Tipsy with Tracy.
Our new segment.
Excellent. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds so fun. Oh man. Oh. Did anyone have a least favorite?
Gin. Whiskey.
We were both like, yup.
Yep, immediate.
Bold. It's bold. I like a gin.
I hate gin.
It's
You can-
starting to grow on me.
You can dress up a
No.
gin.
It's the juniper thing.
It tastes disgusting.
It tastes like trees. It's gross.
I don't like bad gin. I'm like at that point where I'm
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm old, so I'd prefer it to not come from the bottom of the shelf. Maybe a step up or two.
I will preface that I think we have a gin cocktail on the docket, but I know
I
for a
did
fact
see the
that
brand.
it's
It's a good one.
It's a bougie gin. So
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not
I'm willing to try. I tried salmon on the Traeger this weekend, and I ate salmon, and it was delicious.
Ooh.
And I'm not a salmon person, so
Not a
tonight
fish
maybe I will be made into a gin girl.
We love that drink.
Well, it's all up to your son on that one. So.
Right. All right. We'll see. Well,
I'll
my
use the gin.
Yeah.
let's see. Do we have a? I hope we
glad
don't
it's
have a
true.
scotch tonight. Is there a scotch
I-
cocktail?
Don't.
I can't imagine.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't.
That
think
one's that and gin are a real tie for me. I mean, there's other things like amaretto sours from college.
I love those.
Well, I
Oh
used
my
to love
God.
them, but there were some tragic episodes with that, and so that's one of those. So yeah, there's that. We were talking this weekend on 7 and 7s. There were a few tragic 7 and 7 evenings, and so it's just like nope. So there's always those aversions, but that doesn't count because
Yeah.
I did love them at one point.
Yes,
At one
that's
point.
true. Like
I
Truman
love
and
them
coconut
too
rum.
much.
Well, I did say like mother, like son. Well, I know you're talking about having a tragic night. You did.
I think I'm also out on a scotch. I could like other liquors. I could like dress up, but like you can't do anything with a scotch. Like
It is what it is.
Drink it
Yeah.
straight.
Well, you
It's
and you
naked
really
on the
shouldn't.
rocks.
You're supposed to drink good scotch, but I had a class on good scotch for a place where I worked, but we started with port, and then we took a break and had snacks, and then we started with single malt scotch. And I had not ever had scotch, and this is all we all had to be on the floor at 3:00. So some genius restaurant manager did that to all of us, and fortunately I wasn't scheduled because I was so sick.
Oh.
Because port and no, never, no.
oh my gosh, that's so
So
awful.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when we were done talking about alcohol, were we supposed to get alcohol? Wasn't that the prize?
The
prize.
It really was my understanding.
Oh,
Did
there's
you
a,
have a least
there's
favorite?
a towel.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were.
Hard pass on whiskey and a second hard pass on the vodka, unless it's real disguised and you can't taste it. Otherwise, vodka's bleh. And whiskey's a big bleh.
I like a whiskey and like a I always put it in like an apple cider, like a hot cider.
I've not tried that.
Oh, yeah, like a hot cider or like a hot toddy or something.
Eggnog. I could
Yep.
drink eggnog all day.
Is that what eggnog? This is really dumb.
No, it's not.
Is that, okay, I didn't know what it was
I just
made of.
you said hot cider and I was thinking fall and I was like eggnog.
We had
Eggnog.
fresh blackberry juice from we were in Arkansas, so we had fresh blackberry juice with whiskey, and it was some kind of bougie whiskey. I didn't even ask, but it was delicious.
We had it was
That
like a
sounds good.
blackberry. I think it was like a blackberry. Oh god, I can't remember what it's called. It's called like Bird Dog or something. It's like blackberry whiskey with lemonade.
I know the guy who used to make
Yeah.
that started Burke Dog.
I was like, bird
But
dog
it's like
is definitely
blackberry.
the one.
It is blackberry.
It is.
We're ready.
Oh, yeah.
You are ready?
What's he doing? The headphones are interesting.
Oh, it's so you can.
It's so I
tell
can
us all
talk.
about
Yeah, it's just so you guys can hear. So, you guys don't like gin.
it. You're standing in front of Kate.
I am standing in
that's
front
okay.
of Kate. Well, I mean, it's fine. Well, I don't. You know
Or
what?
maitre d'.
You know, here we are. It's
Why don't
fine.
Never mind.
You can.
Just the drinks
I'm like, was
in the
that
frame.
no?
Oh, we're all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Truman's gonna tell us.
So we are starting you off with a nice sidecar. It is a gin drink. We have a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of lime, muddled mint in there. There is a mint and lemon twist garnish. There's a little bit of simple syrup, and there is local sourced Kansas City. It is Tom's Town gin.
That's good gin.
If you're
Okay,
interested.
all
So
right.
I will give it.
Ten
So I
out of
imagine
10.
you shouldn't be drinking the mint leaf
I was
or
like, do you want us to
the.
pass it down?
Yeah, that'd be fine. I gotta go that way anyways,
Do it.
because then I will bring you the appetizer.
You done did it already.
I bought a mint plant from Trader Joe's the other day and it's still alive.
Oh.
And I'm so happy.
What day are you on?
Oh, it's like week 3.
Oh,
Oh,
baller.
no,
yeah.
When you said the other day, I was like, wait, did
Yeah,
you like
time
just get
is
it 3 days
relative.
ago?
It's just a fancy weed.
Oh yeah,
That's
I love
specialized,
it.
and it should be okay. You should be able to.
So excited. I'm like, I love fresh mint.
Swanky.
And sadly, again, I have forgotten what the name of these are. I will tell you. They are shrimp. I have, so we have essentially hollowed out a cucumber. It is a cucumber cup filled with I made a Greek yogurt tzatziki sauce. It has, again, a little bit of mint, a little bit of citrus.
I'll take them.
The shrimps themselves cooked in garlic and lemon juice, then chilled. They've been added in.
This is
Everything
my
is
plate.
a little bit, a sprick of thyme on top, and I think that's it.
I will
I would like
eat
to
all of
compliment
these.
I know.
the plating.
If we
The
grab
plating
them all,
is
Oh, thank you. Oh,
gorgeous.
here I can. Yeah. Here, I
And
can.
You said
also with
tzatziki
the
and
crustaceans on the plating.
Yes,
yes,
yes.
my new.
yes, this
up,
is
up, up.
nice. This is a pretty presentation.
Oh, I should.
Oh,
yeah, I
cute,
should
cute.
like take a picture.
Pull it back a bit. Bring it in focus.
Yes.
There we
there
are. We're
you
right
go.
there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
pristine.
All right.
Yes.
There you are. Enjoy, ladies.
Thank you,
I think that's-
Truman.
Yes, yes. Oh, yes.
Well done.
You know, if the drinks don't pass, the appetizer will. So.
Yeah.
I'm taking a
Cheers.
trip. Oh.
Oh,
Cheers,
well,
baby.
also, you could
Nice.
cheers a shrimpy.
Yeah, it's
Cheers to shrimpy.
Cheers. Cheers. Air cheers.
Oh, that slaps.
Ooh, that's really good.
That is good.
That is really good.
Okay, Truman.
I was gonna make one so we could all try it. I forgot to.
What do you think?
So, great.
I'm not gonna
I
drink
still don't
much.
like it.
Kate's
But I
corn.
drink
It's good.
after me.
Sure.
But I don't like gin.
That's
But I
fair.
did get a DV.
That's fair. You also don't need to finish it if you don't
Tim
want
would
to.
like it.
Skylar and Dad.
He likes gin.
And
Tim?
Yeah.
Tim would probably give us like an 8.
Timbo slice.
Are Tim and Matt watching on their husband date?
They're on a I don't
They're
know.
on a date.
Let's check in with Dave.
Never had gin before. This is a very good experience.
We should
Yeah.
go to Tomstown.
Thank you.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Road trip.
You're like, okay, we're gonna leave now.
You're like, it's like 10
We're gonna
minutes from
continue
here.
on our brewery tour after Matt's birthday.
We'll just like pick up the camera and go.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Start vlogging.
Drinks on the street.
The boys have done some like on the road episodes, so we could definitely do like a Grub
yeah.
Gals
Oh,
yeah.
Let us loose on the road.
daytime
I'm gonna be
tour.
so messy.
I can't wait for these.
I know,
I'm
I'm so
not
excited.
waiting any longer.
Oh yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
shove this in my mouth. Okay.
Can I
Um,
excuse myself for eating beforehand because this is gonna be real messy?
Could we get some napkins, honey?
Yes.
Please and
Thank you.
You're up next.
Did you just go for like the whole thing?
Alright,
Somebody
you just go for it.
I don't know who
I don't know how to eat it.
who you are, my friend, but they are
Ooh,
petitioning
yes.
for us to go on the road. So
Yeah.
Grub Gals on the go.
Let
Yes.
us loose.
I would agree.
Thanks.
Thank you for your support.
I'm gonna give you. So yeah.
Yeah, I definitely just one bite of that.
Thank you.
Truman asked me yesterday. He's
That might
like,
be
"Do you
too
like
sorry.
cucumbers?" And I was like, "Not really." And he was like,
There's water.
"Well, that's okay. We're gonna do it anyway." I was like, "Thanks."
Thanks
I
for
love a
asking.
good cucumber, and then you dip it in some Italian dressing.
Ooh, yeah.
I could do anything, like sweet chili sauce. If you have that around, I could do whatever. Are you okay?
What? Oh yeah.
You looked a little shocked. At that.
Oh, I like slurp. I was like, oops.
I thought you got the lemon peel or something. I was like, oh no, she's joking.
I totally would drink that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna drink
That was like a. I mean, I think I'm probably going to give it higher marks because I don't like gin, and that was a great drink.
Ooh,
It is a
okay.
good drink.
Did you have a rating for your drink then? Do we want to start with ratings, or we could wait a few minutes?
Can I do out of 10?
Oh.
I have to
We're
think about
doing
this.
0 to 100, a Grub Buds tradition,
I'd give it an 8.
even though it's
I know.
essentially a 0 to 10.
So an 85%.
Yes.
There you go, translated that. Art major translator.
I will say
I'm
one
doing
thing.
well in my math
Where are
class.
we?
That's
What-
all.
Thanks,
My-
buddy.
My biggest pet peeve is when people say, I hate the 100-point scale, and then they say, I'd give this about an 8.7. I was like, you mother.
So an
it is.
87.
It's so an 87, right, exactly, yes.
Yeah, I may have heard that lecture before. That maybe all of mine are going to be.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Didn't you say you were gonna do a 4-point scale because of that?
A quarter scale?
Not even out of 5 stars. It'd be out of 4. That feels like crazy.
That one's yours.
Are you sure?
Okay, all
Because
right.
I'm making
These are
such
pretty
a
good.
mess.
Yeah, these are great.
I do not need all of these, so please, let's all share.
I've been snacking.
Oh, okay.
Just so we know,
Let me take another drink, and I
My
will.
leaf wants to get.
Okay, I need to like taste this. Get a good.
I think I want to give it. Okay, I'm gonna start the ratings on this. I'll give this gin drink a 90. I think it's delicious.
Wow.
I'm gonna
That's
do
good.
an 87 and a half. There we go. Final
Alright.
answer.
I think 85 is too low for me because I mean I can't believe I drank that much of that and really liked it. I'm gonna go with you on the 80. You said 87 and a half?
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you.
All right, 2 87s and a half
And a 90.
and a 90.
All right.
I'm gonna be the Simon Cow and give you a 71.
Okay.
That's fine.
They're still
That
gin.
you don't like gin.
I don't like gin, but these appetizers,
I give you a gin.
All right, real quick, again with the gin scores you had. What did you have? Sorry. Wow, right as you took a bite. I'm really nailing the waiter stuff.
Yes.
Just waiting for somebody to take it. 74,
71.
71.
Don't
Oh,
give it
sorry,
up.
sorry. I thought it was cool.
I haven't given mine yet, but I'm gonna
Oh.
give it a 91 because
Ooh.
I've never had it before and it was very good. And it went.
Awesome.
It was good.
I'm glad you like gin.
I gave it a 90.
Tina gave it a 90.
90.
87 and a half.
87 and a half from Brianna.
I'm addicted.
I'd also like to go 87 and a half.
Oh my.
You know what? Let's
From
just
my
go
own
to a
mother.
1,000-point scale.
Yes.
Oh wait,
Well,
no, 'cause then my rating will
We're
be
at least
lower.
at a 200-point scale at this point. All right. Okay. And then for the appetizer.
We haven't rated yet.
Oh, sorry. You guys
no,
can talk
but
through.
we can
But
rate
now-
in real time.
Sorry, yeah. No,
did
no
I
rush.
see-
I just wanted to make sure I got those scores
I
down.
think I'll give it an 80. It was very yummy, but I'm a messy eater, so docking you points there.
That's right.
84.
Good.
I really liked it. My only criticism would be to like make them maybe shorter.
Yeah, you know,
That would be the only thing.
I started
The
off
hot tub
shorter,
needs to be
but then it
shorter.
was like, no, it
Yes.
needs to be
It
longer.
won't fill up
Joe
enough.
criticized me because it said an inch, and I cut him 3/4 of an inch, and Joe said, I think that looks like 3/4 of an inch.
Right, because then you're worried about like being able to fill them.
Yeah,
So I
right.
understand.
What are you, a contractor? Chill out.
Easy there, bud.
I think I give it an 85. I don't
Yeah.
love a cucumber, but I'm enjoying the cucumber, but covered in this sauce though. Sauce is good.
Yeah.
Sissy guys.
I'm gonna second the 85. Same. That's it. That's all I got.
I would like to give this
No, I'm serious.
an 88.8.
Write it down.
Well, it's down. We wrote it down. Don't worry.
And I only am dinging it, not giving it a full 90 because it was a lot of sauce to shrimp ratio.
Oh, that's a fair point.
I did
Sauce
need
to what?
extra
High,
shrimp.
high sauce to low shrimp ratio.
Well, we had
That's
extra
fair.
shrimp on our.
Well, we did, but,
Oh, okay, I
but
just wanna
I
make sure.
foolishly wolfed it down instead of dipping it in
I
the
also-
sauce.
yeah,
and
I
if I had
kept-
thought of that, that would have worked out great.
I saw
But
free
yeah.
shrimp, and
Yep.
I was like,
Yeah.
that's what I want.
Like
And
shrimp.
really, it's the depth of the hot tub issue.
Yeah.
If you could fix all of that.
So, fun fact: last time I had a really bad allergic reaction and ended up in the ER is because I ate honey walnut shrimp. So we're not sure if I'm allergic to walnuts or not. We don't think it was shrimp.
It's not the shrimp, right? I was like,
Well, we don't know. We don't
Okay,
know.
listen.
Maybe you're about to
don't
learn
have
quick.
an EpiPen.
I have terrible
My
news.
EpiPen expired. So
There are 2
Oh.
shrimp dishes
No,
on
I
here.
love shrimp.
Okay.
I love shrimp. I eat it all the time.
All right, feeling good. Okay.
We think it was walnuts.
Feeling good.
All right, I do appreciate the scores. Again, we had it was the cucumber with the ziggy and the shrimp sauce, and the sidecar, which I've never had before.
I've never had
Pretty good.
No, wait,
Yeah.
nope, sorry, I'm so sorry. It is not a sidecar. It is actually a south side. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I like the
That's-
name even better.
Yes,
What's the difference between that and the sidecar?
the sidecar I believe is a whiskey cocktail.
And it goes on the side of the drink, right? Isn't that why it's a sidecar and then you dump it in or something?
Oh.
There's a thing for
I have no
it.
idea.
It
Or
certainly
there's a
could.
shot- There is a shot on the sidecar.
I have no idea.
So yeah, so the drink averaged out to an 85.4, and the food 84.56. So great, go great.
Too shabby.
You guys are certainly welcome to keep finishing and chatting, but
Delicious.
yes,
Did you
I-
boys get them?
yes, we got the scores.
No. Food.
Yeah, did
Yes,
you-
we got some. Oh no, we got
did
some.
you
Oh
guys-
yeah.
Okay.
No, we're feeding the inmates.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
have one more.
The inmates.
Watch out for a Snoopy cat.
yeah, I'm watching her.
She's snooping. Excellent. Well, thank you, Truman, for a delicious first round.
It was very good.
Yes. That's my roommate.
We'll finish it.
What?
Oh, I thought you caught what I said. Never mind. And then you just went like that. I was like, oh, she caught it.
No, I have no idea what you said.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, that is a tough act to follow, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Do you guys? Okay. Guys, I wore my first cardigan of the season today. It was a high of 75, so I busted out my new Costco cardigan, and I'm ready for fall.
All right.
You are a desperate individual. Do not bring fall sooner than it should come.
But
Do
summer
you hate winter too?
I'm so ready for
I
it.
hate winter.
I hate
it.
summer.
I love fall and I love spring and
Yeah.
I really love summer, but
Winter is the worst.
winter
Nope,
is
winter's
terrible.
amazing.
Oh,
There's so much more to do in the winter because you're like, I'm outside and I'm not dying of heat stroke.
But you're outside and you're cold and wet.
You can go skiing. You
My
can go
toes-
snowshoeing. You can
my
go ice
toes
skating.
turn white.
That's if you like to ski.
Yes.
I have no coordination on a ski thing.
Oh, skiing
This
is
booty lands in some sand, girlfriend. If
yes.
if I'm going
yes.
either hot or cold, it goes to the sand. That's it. That's all I have to say. I don't do cold.
I feel like fall is the perfect season though.
It is a
Because
It is a great.
It is a very good
Yeah.
season.
You can wear a t-shirt, you can wear a cardigan, you're having a great time. So does everyone have a favorite thing about fall? Thanks, Dad.
The fact that
I know
can-
how to read.
I can walk outside and not worry about dying of heat stroke or frostbite.
Mm-hmm.
Either way.
That's equally important. I appreciate both of those things.
College football and college volleyball are back.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, I guess just football in general is back.
Yeah,
But
that's
then my Huskers are playing volleyball again, so
There you
we're
go.
here for it. You know what? Turn that thumb upside down because they're national champions, baby.
Yes.
Not this past year, but multiple times.
Well, this
Snap
fall
for a
we'll get the
Husker.
World Cup.
Nebraska volleyball won their division like 30 years in a row, right?
Yes, I do.
I think she.
Yeah, 30
She
straight
probably
years.
knows
It's
that.
insane.
I think I.
Yes.
I might have
Praise John
stuck on
Cook.
you.
Do what?
Oh, I'm biting. The cucumber like exploded. Sorry.
Honestly, about fall, like my favorite thing is just the aesthetic of fall.
Oh,
Like
that's
the
true.
cozy feeling of like
Yes.
candles and blankets, and it's just a
And
cozy.
like witches and magic and
Yes.
voodoo.
Harry Potter!
An excuse for me to be a witch.
So what is your Hogwarts house?
And it's also my birthday, so
Not.
that is a
That's
season
nice.
itself.
Honestly-
In one day. Do not go beyond a day.
mood.
It is.
Man,
I
I
like.
like
I'm too close to 30 at this point, and I'm gonna cry.
it's not, but not too close. You're too close, but you're not too close.
We're 2 years
We
away.
could be closer.
That's not that close.
Nah. And your 30s are amazing.
No,
30s are
Love to hear that.
fantastic.
That's good to hear because
Uh,
everyone
Through
says
your
it's awful.
30s?
Huh?
You're through your 30s?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yes. Oh,
Good
Owen.
answer. Good answer.
Bumps up in the scores.
Yeah.
I'm
Owen's
dropping
trying to,
you 20
like,
points.
cozy up to us
Yeah.
for later.
I can't believe nobody said Halloween. Are you
No, it's too
kidding me?
spooky.
Oh, I love Halloween.
Halloween is the best thing about fall. I mean, it's like the culmination of fall.
I want to go to
It's
Salem.
like the pinnacle,
for
the
Halloween.
crown jewel of fall. Sorry, anyway.
No, you guys, you almost had a Halloween wedding, right?
Almost. And then Sydney decided we should not spend money on a wedding and we should have a child instead. And we did. And it
You're
was
like, you couldn't
wonderful.
wait just a couple of days.
No, actually, no, it was a gift because I don't know that our moms would have made it through without killing one another. It would have been awful. So it's great. I mean, they both had a lot of ideas about weddings, and interestingly
Typical
enough,
mom.
none of them were mine. Not his
Oh.
mom's, not my mom.
Tale as old as time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tale as old as
So
time.
in the end, I think I got it. The baby was the better deal
There you go.
than living through it. Yeah,
And you guys just celebrated your anniversary too.
we did.
Happy anniversary.
Number 30.
That's
Ooh.
exciting.
What
Yes.
gift is that? Because I
A pearl.
It's
oh,
a
I
pearl?
should have won it. I got a black pearl and an infinity symbol on a chain. It's very beautiful. I love black pearls.
I
so.
love pearls.
You got that for
Yeah, me too. All pearls. Yes.
I'm there with
Yes.
you. I almost
Yeah,
was like,
you
do
did
I want
good.
my
You did
engagement
really
ring to
good.
be a pearl?
I, on the other hand, forgot it was our 30th, thought it was still our 29th, and did not come up. I ordered gifts that are still stuck somewhere in the
somewhere.
supply chain because they were customized things. And then I also ordered a really cool gift because it's Father's Day, anniversary, birthday, all
Oh, back to
every
back.
weekend. It was terrible. I had no ideas. And so like, and then I got him this cool thing for this show he does, and then they decided to end the show. And I was like, this has been a fail. It was a fail.
It's
But that's
been a
it. I'll
fail.
make up for it. I'll
That's
I'll
okay.
figure it out.
There's always time.
There's
A
always time.
holiday could be any day. So
The next
Yes.
30. You've got the next 30.
Well, I really like just giving gifts to give gifts. I'm not very
Love
good at
language.
hanging on to them.
Oh, same.
And
I
like,
get too excited. I'm like,
I
here.
know. I see it. I think of you. I want to give it to you.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'll find him stuff. It'll be alright.
Oh,
It'll be good.
That's so exciting. That's so exciting. I love fall so much.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Oh, so much fall.
I think like just the idea of decorating.
Oh,
it's almost
yeah.
it's almost August, and I kid you not. Last year I think I decorated before August ended for fall.
You did.
I did.
I was jealous. No, I was jealous, and I was like, I do not have my act together. I felt very on the back foot, and I was like, she is going to challenge me to be better in my fall decor.
Can you come decorate my house?
Yes.
Except I have nowhere to store stuff, so I don't know what to tell you about that.
I can't store it for you. Our guest room. If I swear, no, we could never have anyone like live in our guest room. Like if somebody was like, "Oh, I'm in between places. Like, can I stay
Did
with
you like go somewhere
No,
else?
because that is where I keep all of my decor. I have 5 tubs of decor, and they almost stack so high that I can't reach the top box yet. Not yet. Once I get the 6th box, then we're gonna be in trouble. But
That's what we need to do with our guest room, library, whatever
That's
we're
it.
calling it at this point. We also want to
Yep.
build shelves that like go above our what's the thing that close washer and dryer.
Oh, yeah.
I was getting there eventually.
The thing that you wash your clothes in that spins around.
I love to load it in the dryer, so we're doing great today.
You wash them and it's called something, and then you dry them and it's called something. You cannot put it together.
But that's also our
Beats
dog
me,
room,
man.
so our dog supplies go in that room.
Then it's the dog around.
And yeah, and she knows when we open the door, she runs to her kennel because she thinks it's nighttime, and so she like goes for her treat. She's like, well, I go to my kennel, I get my treat, and I go to bed. So
Makes
we open,
sense.
we open the like laundry room door, and she's like, okay, kennel.
and you're like, you're right, kennel.
Yeah, I'm like kennel,
There you go.
kennel.
There you go.
See, this being like the first time I actually get to be an adult in decorate, I'm pumped.
Oh,
I'm so
that's so
excited.
exciting.
It's like I'm not in college anymore and being the baby, I'm like, let's go. I'm like the baby of the group, so I'm just like,
So after we
I
do
get
this
to
with
do-
you, we're gonna decorate your room.
yes.
We're going to Target.
Whatever leftovers you have, if you're not going to use them, I'll take them.
We'll just like come and watch and be like, yeah, this looks great. You're doing a great job decorating.
Oh,
doing
yes. We're going
Here's
to
some
Target.
advice if you want it for money savers. Don't sleep on Dollar Tree and Dollar General.
Yes.
To just pump up your supply.
Okay.
And they're expendable if they're unwieldy because you make some mistakes and you buy some things that you think look really cool and then they're just a pain in the ass every time you open your door. So they gotta go. And if you only spent $5 on,
Doesn't hurt your
Five
feelings.
Below's not bad either, but not as good like on
Home
weird
Goods.
kitschy
Ooh.
door stuff and all that. Oh, Home Goods is so
I
good.
literally
So
have Home
good.
Goods like right across the street from my apartment, and it is dangerous.
That is
Yes.
so dangerous.
You know, Target's Halloween game has been off the last few years. It's been a lot
I
of
feel like
just
it's very like kiddie.
Yeah,
Very, like,
kitschy.
little.
Yeah, and like little
Yeah.
kid stuff too.
Yeah.
2 falls ago, they had a bunch of like foam, kind of felty pumpkins and
yes.
gourds in all different sizes and
Uh-huh.
colors, and
Yes.
you bet your bottom that I bought all of them. And they live in the box in there, and they go everywhere.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to bust them out again. I'm so excited.
Them out.
I tried to
Seriously.
make knit loomed pumpkins last year. They weren't very good, but I'm still working on it because then Tina gets some.
They were cute. They were really cute. So crafty.
Well, I'll
like,
get
do we
back
put in
there.
an order now? Or?
For approximately 5 years. Is that a
Yeah,
good
that's
time
fine.
frame?
That's
Okay,
fine.
good, good,
I mean, I'll
good.
still want them then.
Yeah, yeah.
For as much as I love fall and fall decor,
Mm-hmm.
I have one piece because we live in a small apartment with no space to store anything, and it says, "I'm so glad we live in a world where there are Octobers," and that's it.
That's so cute.
It is cute.
Did you make it?
No, but I should have. I can.
You
If
could,
need-
yeah.
If you need me to. But no, for as much as I love freaking fall, I'm like, this is all I have. So this year we may have to spend some money.
Sounds
Sorry,
like
honey.
we're going shopping.
Yes,
Yes.
very much so.
I'm down for a Home Goods trip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It looks like we might be ready for round 2. Doesn't
Is
it?
this
Wow.
apple cider?
No.
Dang
Close.
it.
Read them.
But
Oh,
no
thank
cigar.
Yes, very much so.
Thank
So we're gonna
you.
go ahead and do that. We're gonna see if I can pass these out correctly.
He's even got the
thank
napkins.
you.
So he's got it down.
There you go.
Joe, were you ever a waiter?
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm just
No?
very good at customer service
Oh.
because I do.
Oh.
He knows.
Alrighty, so that everybody at home can hear me. What we have for our beverage, hopefully nobody here hated tequila. So this is, it doesn't have a name. It is tequila, cherry juice, splash of lime, and then 7-Up to the top.
Okay.
Trust me, it's very good. And then as your side dish, I did not understand the assignment, and these don't pair with it, but they are spinach, artichoke, wonton cups.
I don't care. That looks good.
That looks
What is
good.
it? I missed the drink.
Tequila, cherry
Okay,
juice,
are we
splash of
cheers?
lime, and
Yeah, we
7-Up.
can cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers to
cheers.
round
Brazenly
2.
about to take it like a shot.
Oh crap, that was
Cheers.
all
Sorry.
my bad. Okay, Truman didn't spill the drink this week, so he gets a high five. I did. It was all me.
She's lost.
My bet cash.
I gotta try this.
Hey, rude.
You're rubbing off on her. Hey, Bill.
He is, and that's a problem. Okay, all right. I'm gonna put it in my mouth this time.
I saw that. I love these.
I'm not convinced there's alcohol in here because
I know.
this just tastes like cherry 7-Up.
Would you be surprised to know that this actually has double the amount of alcohol as the recipe called for?
What?
What?
The recipe called for 1 ounce per drink or whatever, and then as 2.
I'm glad I'm
Smart
walking
man.
home.
Brought me
I
a
live
DVD.
here.
Oh yeah.
Here, that's garbage. This is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly.
Very, very good.
Very
this
good.
Is, this is so tasty.
Can I just do my
So
rating on the
tasty.
spinach puffs now?
Yeah.
Because those are a 93.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't bring those Saturday, I'll be crushed.
I have a question to ask about them. Are they meant to be served cold?
No.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
I
okay.
like them
I-
cold.
They're not bad
They are
cold.
very room temp. It was just we cooked them, and then a couple of bozos showed up right on time. So
They sound
Low-key.
handsome though.
Can I have another one?
Some
Is that
Hamilton
okay?
Bozos
Yeah.
showed up.
Okay.
Okay.
These are so good.
Did you have any? Did you want to score yours yet, or are you still thinking about it? You can still think about it.
I just went for it.
I'm gonna do like a 92 because I can imagine these warm too, and the fact that they can be good warm or cold. I'm a sucker for a wonton.
I really like this little open face cup.
I know.
I feel like I need more of these in my life.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, did you buy these as a cup like this?
Philo dough?
You made this?
You made this little cup?
Oh, sorry. No, yes, I bought like the little wonton
Is it philo
squares.
dough?
No,
Oh,
it's
and you
wontons.
pressed it
And I put it
into
into a cupcake.
a cupcake tin.
Oh, okay.
Well, that seems easier than I expected.
Bought from scratch, did it all myself. Artichokes grew them at home.
It's a 48-hour proof. It's fine.
Exactly.
These are fabulous. I think we'll give these a 90 as well, like I did last
I
time.
think what I like a lot about them is that they're finger food, but they're like bigger than the usual. Like sometimes finger food is like
It's like substantial.
yeah, it's like enough.
Yeah, you guys can take
I'm gonna
that.
pull these over here.
Bog.
Our fucking
We're not sharing.
Snowball's gonna find it later.
Did you have a rating? I'm gonna steal it over here.
I'm sorry.
A 90 as well.
Excuse you.
It's 90 as well. That's
90.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going 90.
Yeah. Wow. Wow,
Yeah,
these are
I can imagine, and if they'd have come out hot, I probably would have gone higher because it would have tasted even better. I'm using my imagination, and I'm giving them a 90 and not dinging them for not being warm because they are just good cold. So, yeah.
Because if you came to a party and 2 hours later you're like, oh, I
Right.
still want some, they'd still be good.
And you'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
I might as well come late next time. No.
Yeah.
What just happened?
unfortunately I do.
That's your roommate.
I cannot believe you fumbled the bag like that.
I don't think it was on screen. I tossed Truman a pickle, and it was a great toss. Hit him in the mouth, and he didn't clench.
I sold. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and rate this. Joe said this has double the alcohol. This truly just tastes like cherry 7-Up. A 95. Because I would actually like be wasted off of this. I
Same.
would
I'm gonna
drink
raise
a
you-
gallon jug of this and be happy.
I'm gonna raise you to a 97. This is so good. Joe's like, I'm raking it in.
Wow.
I'm gonna do a 93. I'm gonna stick to the lower 90s, but it is very good.
93. All right.
First Grub Buds 100 isn't gonna come from us apparently.
I give you a 75.
Oh.
I like it,
Kate's pulling the Joe card on this
but
one.
I like it,
You have to bring me back down to size.
but not enough. I mean,
Fucking kick them around.
Kick
I'm
them
sorry.
down.
Hey, no, you know what? You know
Sorry.
what? We gotta. Joe's ego was inflated, so
yeah, you were
bring
a
it
little.
back
No need to apologize for
Yeah, I mean, like I liked it, but not that much more than what Truman gave. So
All right, that's right.
I'm just drinking mine like it's my job right now.
you're like, I'm quitting my day job. This is
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I love you.
It's never a good sign.
Yoink.
Trust
She
me,
hasn't
it's never a
touched
good
it.
sign.
She
Oh,
hasn't really
I
touched it.
did.
It's okay. If she says it
Stuck
before
my
she says
tongue
it,
in
it's
it.
never a good sign.
And I had a sip, and it straight up tastes like Robitussin to me. And
Yoinks.
so I'm gonna have to give that one a 65 because I really maybe
want
I
any
just
more?
don't know. Maybe I just don't
Tia's
like
like,
cherry
pardon
soda.
me.
Look at
No,
this
I
guy.
support that.
No, I'll be like hammered.
In
The
case
crowd
nobody
goes
can
wild.
tell,
I'm
those
also
are
saving
excited
it for
because they have
the
a
cherry
chance.
rum that's over there. I'm
Everyone
saving
has a
it for
chance.
that because I'll down that shit like it's my job as well.
Oh my god.
Nobody steals some of yours, I lied.
So it sounds like, at least from Truman's off-camera reactions, Joe has been grounded and Truman is still in the lead.
Yes,
So
I-
Especially, I'm amazed after the score of these. I
I'm
was
so
like,
sorry, Joe.
I don't know how
Yeah,
you
Joe's
90s is fair.
Joe's did average an 85, while mine averaged a nice 85.4.
Oh!
Absolutely.
It was those 2 half points. Did we
No sweeps today.
Oh man.
This is really
And
good.
I'm pounding this
Wow,
bad
I
boy
will.
down.
Yep. Are you sure you don't want any more?
Oh, I do.
Man.
I definitely do. Pour away, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Island
there you
bitch
go.
lives.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. All right.
My problem is I'll drink anything that's put.
I might get hot and have to pull my hair up.
Well, what's
That's why- that's why
I also
preliminarily-
really just don't like tequila.
I know.
But this is really good.
It's really good. It's a.
Sorry, Joe.
It doesn't even taste like tequila.
But your Spence
No.
Puffs feel like
It
crumb.
does.
It made me
taste like
also
I
instantly
will
want
give
to
it
sing
that.
You're
Tequila
from the
by Dan and
Empress
Shay. So, well, Y'all
As
are
much
blessed
as
that I'm not.
as much as I didn't like it though, I also it didn't reek like it didn't taste like nasty tequila. Like it was done. I just didn't love the taste.
That's
It's
fair.
okay.
That's fair.
And I
Very
think
fair.
that's why it deserved at least a 65, even though I was like, oh God, no. Then it was still like, all right, but it didn't like it wasn't like a shot of tequila.
Right.
My
Although I would have taken that, but anyway.
We just look over and just like, all right, go.
fun fact, my last skill of college truly is to still take a tequila shot without lime or salt.
No training
I've
wheels.
never
Look at you.
Taken
It's-
one with that.
That's my last skill.
I
It is
do
my
love the
last
salt
true
mine.
skill.
No one ever offered them to me.
Or pounding a whole bottle of Malibu down. So
I'm so
take
proud
your
of your
pick.
Yeah, I was like, I can do
Feel
that.
bad for you.
Art
I
major,
never knew
y'all.
chasers were really a thing. I was just like, oh, you're supposed to take a shot, right? And people are like, do you want a chaser? I'm like, what's that?
Guys, come to
can't
the
take-
art school. You'll learn a lot.
See, I
It was very informative.
always throw a shot back wrong, and it just comes right back up.
Oh.
Oh, honey.
And it
Oh.
like I did that at house party one time.
Oh no!
Oh.
They
And
told
I like
you-
took
did they
one
kick you
and
out?
yeah, and he was like, "You need to leave," and I was like, "Sorry, okay."
It
And
just
so I
took
like
it around.
walked over to Truman. I was like, "I just threw up that shot. They're asking me to leave." He was like, "Okay," and the bouncer was like,
See you at home, babe.
he was like, "Bye," and the bouncer was like, "You're not wasted." I was like, "No, sir, I am not." And he was like, "Okay, have fun. You stay here," and I was like, "Great, we're gonna have a good time."
I'm
I
here
just
for this.
paid $8 to throw up, and it's okay.
And it's fine.
It's fine. But yeah, really lots of tales of Tina can't take shots. So I do them. I
Oh.
do them in sips.
Teeny drinks.
We're petitioning for the 10-point scale. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Many.
He'll
have
never change,
requested the
and it's
10-point
fine.
Scale.
Who's requesting the 10-point scale?
All
Everyone.
The Steens. All Steens are
Kiliaki
requesting.
1025.
Who is
All Steens except
Whoever
for Truman.
Kiliaki is,
Joseph,
1025
do you
is
know who
also
that
my
is?
two favorite
What
numbers.
is?
Kiliaki
Oh, nice.
1025?
Is that
Kilikai. That's
No, it was my two volleyball
Skylar?
numbers. I was
Ah.
10,
Is that Skylar?
10 and
Oh,
25.
Skylar. Fave.
Kilikai.
Oh, my bad.
Kilikai.
Again, friends, I was an art major, not English.
You know, that would be a fun segment of just reading usernames.
Oh my god.
I can't
That'd be
say
so
regular
bad.
names.
I think you should have to match it with a lipstick color.
Oh, that would be fun.
I feel like this would be like a dark purple.
Yes, Kilikai.
Should we read AITA from Reddit today? Should we just go to the top AITA?
I don't know what that is.
Am I the asshole?
Yes.
Oh.
I love
Spoiler,
those
they
things.
typically are.
Yes,
Me
they
either.
are so good.
Maybe on the next segment of Grub
They're
Gals,
so
we
good.
pull up.
Well,
like,
generally, yes,
that's a
you
good one.
are.
Those ones in relationship advice,
Thanks, Queen.
those ones get.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know.
You know, the next one we should do, like, instead of weird news, weird social media.
Ooh, yes.
Yes. Yes.
TikTok. Just
Weird
full stop.
or weird
Oh.
things people
I don't
Google
get that.
incorrectly, like they misspell the Google, and then you're like,
Oh.
like the Pregonate video. Am
Yeah,
I
like
forgotten
Pregonate,
on?
yeah.
Will hurt
Pregonate.
baby top of head. You're like, no, that's not how it works.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Is Google.
What,
Sorry,
what
I was-
question
I was
should we
mocking
do?
him. I'm sorry, Joe.
Well, okay. So we talked about fall, but we are still technically in summer, unfortunately. Although it's
I love summer.
Yay!
It's my birthday and I hate it.
You're literally wearing a Hawaiian shirt right now.
Okay,
bro.
that's a vibe. That's Jimmy Buffett is a vibe. It's not a season.
yeah.
well, that's
It's a lifestyle.
that's the
Mhm.
truth.
yeah.
I was like 2 months in the womb and I was at a Jimmy Buffett concert. Like, I can't change this.
yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
You can't.
It is me.
She's always fins up, guys. She just is.
My father-daughter dance was a Jimmy Buffett song.
Nice.
Precious.
Nice.
Yep.
So precious.
No shocks.
My husband would like to give a high five to your dad. Yes. yes.
We got tickets to the Jimmy Buffett concert, the most recent one at Sprint Center. And I asked Tim, I was like, my husband doesn't know Jimmy Buffett that well. And I was like, do you want to go to Jimmy Buffett concert? He's like, I know one song. And I was like, well, we have floor seats and we have a ticket for you. And he's like, I still don't know Jimmy Buffett that well.
Doesn't
So-
mean you can't study. I've studied
yeah.
for concerts.
Yes.
The
before.
AJR
Yeah, me too.
concert.
Yeah.
Yes, I last minute invite to an AJR concert with the Delusos.
Ooh, yeah.
And the next day and a half, all I was doing was AJR, and since then, every day has been AJR. So
AJR is fantastic. Too.
Oh, I remember years ago when I discovered him, I was like, this this stuff slaps.
They're-
And it was so good. Yeah.
They're
They came to K-State and I was mad because they played. Do you know how they used to do like the concerts at K-State?
they had
Yeah,
John
Before
Bellion.
COVID. So
Yes.
literally, I was in band. We had come back from something, and they were performing in the Union, and I didn't realize it was them playing, and I just walked right through, and I was so livid the next day. I found out it was AJR, but I got to go to the concert that they just had.
Where in
Oh,
the
yes.
Union were they?
When was
Just in like the main thing.
Back to the start of June.
That's so random.
I know.
I love that though.
Like on a Wednesday.
Oh, but you went to that concert too?
Yes, it was amazing. We got crazy story. Sorry, I know we're taking this on a sidetrack.
You're fine.
But it's definitely not okay.
Literally, I had a friend message me up like 4 days before the concert, and we were like, "There's still tickets available. Like, let's do it." And it's like one of our favorite bands for both of us, and we were like, "Okay, it's like tickets are like $120 each," and we were like, "We're just gonna do it." And we were just giggly the fact that we got into the concert, so we were happy. And,
AJR was $120?
yeah,
At
get
Red
this.
Rocks or what?
Get this though.
Where?
I don't
We
know.
paid
She found
30.
them.
Yeah, we.
Okay.
Sniped.
So this is what we found out though. We walked in, we thought it was gonna be a couple sections back. We got in there, and we were like, we can't find our seats. We walked up to this lady, and she was like, "Okay, you're gonna need to go get a wristband." We were like, "What?" Because we had already gotten like
front row.
we were literally 13 rows away from the front.
Okay,
like we
yeah.
had the so you know how like
Oh my
there's
God.
the
Were you
little
near
section?
the boa section person?
Yeah.
That's why you paid $120.
Oh, yes.
It was literally so like the little section in the very front. You know how there's like the 5? We were literally 2 over the last row, and literally the people next to us didn't even buy their tickets. So we were on the edge, and we had like 4 seats to ourselves.
That's
It was
so
amazing.
amazing.
It was the best concert.
So
ever.
that weirdly happened to me and my best friend. We went to a Scotty McCreery concert 5 years ago now. It was right before she got married, and we went as our like last best friend singleness rally.
Aw.
And I had bought us tickets. We were like in row J at Clear Out, and I think we were in Salina, this theater. And then some guy left right after the first 2 openers, right before Scotty came on, and he goes, "Hey, my date never showed up. Do you want these tickets?" And we're like, he's like, "You're gonna be a few rows closer." And we're like, "Sure."
A few rows.
We were front row because we couldn't figure out. It said AAA, and we're like, "Where the fuck is this?" And so we asked a seat attendant, and they just kept going closer and closer and closer. We're like, we are in the front row, dead almost center. We were like on the edge, and I'm like, "There's my husband."
Sorry, Matt.
next to Nick Jonas, I was like, "Oh my God."
Yes.
So yes, all 3 Jonas men. Yes.
Yes.
Them and their
All
wives.
3.
Oh my gosh.
All 3.
It's fine.
Hands down.
Joe and
Yes.
Forget the
Sophie,
4th.
my fave.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Who is?
Joe and Sophie.
Oh God, yeah.
the fact that they like randomly have kids.
Yeah.
I know,
I
beautiful
just
children.
love their
Very
dynamic.
Yeah. Okay, it's not random, but
Listen, I go to every single concert if they're within a 10-hour drive of me.
that's pretty good.
And I drag my poor sister who hates more boy bands, and I'm like, "You're coming with me, man." And she sits there and lets me have the best time of my life. And I'm just like, "Meh." She's like, "Enjoy, girlfriend, enjoy."
I love that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
love
awesome.
concerts.
Same.
I love that they're back.
Absolutely same.
Oh,
Love
yes.
that they're back.
Yeah.
Praise
We
Jesus.
our Christmas tickets were tickets to a Flogging Molly concert.
Mm.
You know
Fantastic.
Flogging Molly, you know Flogging Molly, yeah. So it was tickets to a Flogging Molly concert, and their opener was a Russian-Ukrainian ska, folk, reggae, punk band.
Okay.
I don't even know how to explain it. You just have to listen to it.
I wanna guess. You loved them.
Oh, I love them. I
Yes.
listen to them all the time. I listen to them all the time.
We've seen them probably 5 times.
Flogging Molly?
Uh-huh.
I love them.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're the best.
They're
So
so
Scott
good.
Scott loves Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, so good.
Not a bad thing to love. Oh,
Okay.
Bad thing to love?
Well, no, it's not bad. I just don't.
Okay.
Like,
fair.
and I not only do I not love the music, I'm really kind of offended by the working man's friend who sings about all this and has done none of those jobs, has had no money problems, and I'm like, disingenuous. Don't like it, and it's not my thing, not my jam.
That's fair.
But honey, go to the concert. So the concert is coming. He gets online. Guess how much a ticket? First of all, we'd have to drive either to Omaha or to Tulsa. So let's go with the
4-hour drive.
let's go with the Omaha ticket, okay? All right, so if you wanted to sit, now he didn't want to sit in bad seats, he didn't want to sit in the front section, but if you wanted to sit one section back, how much would one ticket cost?
I'm guessing roughly $200 to $300.
Going 4.
I would
You
say
need to add a
450.
zero.
I was gonna say solid.
What?
1,000?
What?
Even
He
my
sends
Elton
me
John
the
tickets did not cost that
screenshot-
much.
Right, he sent me a screenshot, $2,311. It's not even in our city, so we've got to add travel costs. I love him. He really wants me to go because he thinks it'll be a bucket list, and I'll then
Wait,
love him.
Is this like in the future, or this had passed already?
Well, they just put the first cities on sale last Friday.
Oh,
right?
so
he
oof,
sends
yeah,
me
they're
this
coming.
at work, and I'm like, is this for? Because he talked about getting like a set of them and selling some, and I'm like, is this for all of them?
There's your 30th anniversary present.
Yeah.
that's like going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is like
It's crazy. Well, we could take a cruise, the whole
Yes.
thing. And so he's not doing this. And actually, in a bigger city, they were over $4,000, and the band is getting roasted online. They're blowing him up because, it is the working man's friend. People having a bit of the same concern at this price. But it's Ticketmaster because they do market value pricing. So that was crazy. But now Nina and Scott have the same, because Scott, we had gone through a drive-thru and he's like, we could come here 300 more times.
But we lived underwater.
So,
You see that?
so it was like, we could go here 300 more times for the price of a ticket. And
Yeah.
because we like to teach Nina weird math. And she was like, so
That's a
then
good way.
every time we went somewhere, she'd be like, how many Bruce Springsteen tickets is that?
Oh,
what
that's so
percentage of
funny.
a Bruce is that?
I
And
love
so-
that measurement.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
17% of a Bruce Springsteen ticket.
Yes.
I was like a small roast to the Bruce Springsteen tickets, being like, my Bruce
Someone said
Springsteen
they
tickets.
It was Ticketmaster was broken for Bruce, but they fixed it. Don't worry. You might still get to see the box.
Skylar, go with your father. Be a good daughter. I love you.
She's right.
You're
Sounds
I'm
like you
not
should
going.
go.
I'm not going.
Yep.
Well, Skylar loves him too, and like
Oh, okay.
it's
Well,
their
that's
deal. And
that's good.
I'm happy that he has a child who loves him as much. I just feel like it's a waste of money, even if it's only a couple $100.
I say you love Bruce.
I love your father.
That
And
was
maybe
like
Elvis. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's got a
Although
new
he-
biopic out.
I know. Evidently, it's supposed to be really good.
It was
it?
really
it?
good.
Oh, I can't wait.
I have
I want to
never
go so bad.
because okay, so
There's a new movie.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, wait,
You're
what?
good,
I was
you're
like,
good.
he's dead.
You're like, wait, he can't be releasing new music. You're like, does she know that he's dead?
like I was a little lost.
Don't
Truman,
push
what is his name? I'm spacing.
Austin Butler.
No,
Oh. Oh, that was the guy who played Elvis.
the other guy.
Is it really?
Elvis biopic.
Tom
Not-
Hanks?
Thank you. I knew it was
yeah.
a Tim or a Tom. Tom
Tom Hanks.
You tell me.
Because Tom Hanks plays his
Manager.
his manager, producer, like who is not a great guy. And the fact that Tom Hanks plays such a horrible person so well, I feel unsafe. Like knowing
Woody did us dirty.
yes.
The
Oh,
toy lied to us.
oh gosh, because he played such a good villain,
Truman's like,
and Tom Hanks plays like Mr. Rogers and
is
Walt
Mr.
Disney,
Rogers.
and then he plays
Wait,
this
hold on.
horrible character.
Have you seen him in Black Jeopardy though?
No.
Oh, he is definitely the villain in that.
Thank you.
He plays this like super like MAGA like just I don't know how to describe it.
Oh.
It's an SNL skit and he does a great job.
We should find this for you.
And you should watch it because it's brutal.
I don't feel good at Tom Hanks as a character. I felt the same way with Michael Keaton being the villain in Spider-Man.
yeah.
Because I just like
Which
Michael Keaton
Spider-Man?
as in Homecoming, the first one with Tom
he
Holland.
plays the dude with the wings.
He plays the vulture.
Yeah.
I don't remember him at all.
That's
I
okay.
don't remember this movie.
But he's just like
Sorry.
a jerk. He's not like mean or nasty. He's just a jerk, bad
Yeah.
guy. But I just don't like.
Name.
him as a villain. I don't like Tom Hanks as a villain.
Well, it's also like
I feel unsafe.
Yeah.
we've talked about this before, but it's like watching Johnny Depp play the
A normal guy.
Grindelwald in Harry Potter.
Yes, where
Well,
it's just Johnny
secret.
Depp in my Harry Potter universe.
Yeah, like
made-
he was too famous and like it was too much.
I made Tim watch Pirates of the Caribbean with me the other night,
He's
and I
the
definitely
only
quoted the
captain.
whole thing.
Yeah,
Um,
obviously, same.
Yeah, and he was like, I forgot that you could do this. And I was like, well, you made the mistake.
You chose this like
Those
when you
first three
proposed.
movies are the greatest masterpieces.
The first one.
Oh, I love all three. I love all three of them.
The third one is my favorite. I love the third one so much. I want the deleted scenes to be the scenes in
Yes.
the movie because
They're
they're,
so
much
good.
better.
They're so good.
Oh, man.
So one of my friends
Fair.
was literally in Hawaii at the time. They were filming the second or third one. I cannot remember which one.
Because they filmed them together.
Yeah. So okay, the second and the third one they were filming.
Yeah, I would say they like did it together, so
Yeah.
they split.
They were in Hawaii and they like could see the set from where they're at.
That's so cool.
I would have run on set.
I would have just like Mr. Orlando Bloom.
Mm-hmm.
Please, everything.
I
And also Johnny Depp.
Johnny
And
Depp.
Keira Knightley.
Okay, yeah, the fact that she was 18 in the first one.
I can't get every time I watch that
Yes.
movie. I
She
have to
looks
remind
at
myself that
least 25.
she looks like she's 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she did like Pride and Prejudice right after that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Snaps to her.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
leave some talent for anyone else.
She sucked it all like Jenny Aniston. They sucked it all up.
She just
and
took
they're
it.
like, we did it.
Yeah.
I'm a hero.
Matthew McConaughey, also the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh,
Oh,
one of my
yeah.
all-time favorite movies.
I was
So
gonna say
good.
segue to favorite rom-com.
Oh.
yeah.
Does Miss Congeniality count?
Yes.
Because if not, Princess Bride.
Oh,
Wow.
that's that's such a classic. You can't beat that one.
Oh,
I'm
The
gonna pick
Proposal.
something different, but I get the Princess Bride, and I think it's bigger than a rom com.
It's
true.
I think it's a
It's
very-
not a
it's-
genre.
yeah.
It's its own category.
It's its own thing.
It is
It's-
really.
Yeah,
I respect it.
Yeah.
Because it's funny, but it's like
I love that movie.
It's
it's
deeper than
action and romance. It's
Yeah,
not
Yeah.
just
it's its own
Yeah.
category.
Is this a kissing book, Grandpa? Like that kid.
Yes.
He
it's not a
knows.
kissing book.
He
I
knows.
always tell people at work, and I was like, to the pain, and they're like, to the
Oh my gosh.
My all-time favorite rom-com ever, hands down, cannot be swayed, is The Proposal.
Yes.
I'm learning we are the same person.
I
Okay.
know. Okay, Betty White. Anything with Betty White.
Oh,
She
Betty
is
White.
my
Oh,
home
she's awesome.
girl.
I think
Yes.
I've seen 3/4 of that. I haven't seen the last like
And then
4.
the fact that Ryan Reynolds is in
No.
it, and then
Oh.
you throw some Sandra Bullock. Oh,
It is one of the
It
great.
is.
I can
It's
quote
good.
that
It's
movie
really
till
good.
the end of time, and then also How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is my other.
That's
Full,
a good
full
one.
disclosure, I listened to the proposal at work today, so
Oh, thank God.
yeah.
My,
It looks like we're ready for the next drink, but we
But
can keep
I
talking
still
about
want
rom-coms
Tina's
too.
answer.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I do have an answer.
I'm excited.
curious.
Ooh, can I pass this down?
Ooh,
Yes.
good.
Vincent, what do you have for us today?
Yes.
Hello,
Vincent.
ladies. How are we doing today?
I'm so excited. There's
Great.
blackberries.
What a voice.
Or cherry.
They're black cherries. So, I kind of got screwed with placement because Truman had a nice little minty drink, and then Joe had a nice little cherry drink, and I have black cherry mojitos. So the best of both worlds.
You're already at
Oh,
100.
shut up.
Thank
You're
you.
gonna-
You're preparing.
You're
for
gonna
this
get a
moment is
200.
what-
Yeah, I was gonna say you're already in a couple
Is
hundreds
it
here.
200 possible?
So good.
I will give it 200.
So we have some
cannot
muddled
make my
mint and
answer.
cherries, and then we have a black cherry rum, and then we have a little bit of club soda to top it off.
Done and done.
And then I use fresh lime juice as opposed to using the lime juice concentrate
Oh.
because I'm built different.
I am. Okay. Cheers to round 3.
Cheers, friends.
Yay!
Yes, cheers. Air cheers.
All right. Bottoms up, girls.
also,
Are we supposed
Truman,
to-
I think they have you beat on just the amount that's already in the drink.
Oh my God.
Well, it is 80% club sodas.
That's it.
This is the greatest thing I've ever tasted. in
And
my life.
continuing the trend of me and Truman doing the exact same thing. I also have shrimp and cucumber for you guys. However, I have a Cajun shrimp on top of avocado on top of cucumber, and then it's dolloped with a little bit of rumble on
You
top.
said Cajun, you're my favorite person.
I think
So here we
these
go,
are
ladies.
very
You said
different things.
avocado.
So
You
I
said
have,
everything right.
They're different.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're.
This is delicious.
Mine are also
Okay.
shorter, I will say.
this is
Okay,
delicious.
I am giving my score for this drink already. It is a 400. You have to
She's
take
waiting
it.
for 4 of us.
Truman's not even listening to this. He's just over there whispering.
He's
away.
upsetty spaghetti.
That
He's
sounds-
gonna ignore.
It sounds like we're 100.
Yeah.
This is the greatest thing I've ever tasted.
This really
in my life.
is.
I have no
amazing.
complaints.
Yeah.
Also, for what it's worth, the 3 wine snobs that have all taken a wine class, I haven't. I'm just good at nailing shit on the first try.
Yeah.
Freaking crushed
So
it.
long, only 2 of us have
No,
taken wine
the
classes.
pairing of it all.
Owen never took a wine class.
I also found out that we were doing this on Saturday, so I got everything. I looked up my recipes, looked up pairings, got everything prepped, and then cooked everything from Saturday.
Oh no.
There you go.
Sorry. Okay, since we're like rating the drinks already, I think I'm at a 95. 95 solid.
Who's got the whiteboard?
You have the whiteboard.
It's right
Oh, is it
there.
this?
Where's the
Yes.
They have the
Does anyone else have a rating for the drink already?
Well,
yeah,
if you
but I'm
won't
trying to let him find the marker.
Yeah.
What's the liquor in a mojito?
It is a black cherry rum.
This one, but some other mojitos are different
Okay,
things.
this gets even better marks because I am not necessarily a rum person. Even when I was drinking, and I would go face down in a fountain over this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that
I've
idea.
almost finished mine. I
All right,
hope you
can
have
we
more.
can we recap scores again? I'm sorry.
She had a 400, which
400,
I think
but
we could round down to 100.
We can round down.
If you're gonna cap me at 100, it is a 105.
I had a 95.
I'm giving you
I refuse to give
98
a
on
solid
this.
100. It is always over.
Tracy, what did you have? I'm sorry.
95.
Nice. Kate's gonna give it a 60.
No, I really like it. I say 92. It's just a little too bubbly for me. Not too bubbly. It's just got a little bit too much.
So when I tried it myself, I thought I'd added a little too much club soda, and I felt like it drowned out the flavors a little bit, and it was like a little too bubbly for me as well. So I do.
But
My
agree.
yeah,
only
sure.
other
So-
question is, do you have more?
More can be made. I can also send you the recipe.
Yes.
Baller.
If you see this Saturday, no, you don't.
Holy moly, that was good.
That
Thank
is
you.
so good. Okay, now I got it. I need
Oh
a
my God,
chaser.
Nah.
Chaser.
It's so good.
In the form of shrimp.
Also, thank you.
This is so good.
So,
Oh,
boys in
man.
the back, can we just, make a little asterisk and say that any scores on Grub Gals do not count towards the Grub Buds average?
No, no.
Yes.
We count as double.
Yeah, we're more
Oh,
important.
yes. We're the swing boat.
We have fewer episodes, so I think we got extra percentage.
I agree.
We get a 400-point scale.
I don't think it matters. I have the cat.
There you go.
I think
What's
you're the
the-
real loser today, then.
What's the round in Jeopardy where it's like worth more points?
Daily double.
We're just the double.
I would say we're 4/3 since usually women are like 3/4. So, you know.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Did everyone give a score for the drink?
So,
Okay, all right.
yeah, I think
So how did we enjoy the little cucumber, shrimp, avocado, remoulade, unnamed
I will.
item?
Truman is at a disadvantage because he did do a
you went
cup,
first. Oh.
which was so much cucumber, and this was just like great amount of cucumber. I don't, like I said, I don't love a cucumber, but the chipotle was perfect.
I'm trying to look at my scores, sorry.
I think
I'm trying to like mentally.
I'm at a 92. Tasty.
I'm at a solid 98. It's so good.
198 of a possible 200. Let's go.
498.
I know, technically 498.
I'm gonna give it an 85.
Okay.
Bring it down just a smidge.
Honestly, if you also had popcorn, that's a solid 100 for me.
That's. I'm gonna say 86. I really, really liked it.
Hello.
Are you okay?
So it's also my first cardigan of the season, and we're having troubles over here.
You have to remember how to cardigan.
It's a
Right,
perfect
Please call Taylor
cardigan
Swift.
What was your
86.
score? 86.
I very much liked it.
Heck yeah.
And shrimp is always a bonus.
And Tracy, for you?
I'm struggling because I really. I'm at a 90.
90.
90.
Respect.
I like the healthy.
All right, thank you, ladies. I'm glad you enjoyed.
So good.
Thank you, Vincent.
Shrimp,
Snaps
Cajun.
for Vincent.
Snap, snap,
Or even
snap.
Thank you.
Just something crunchy. I don't know. Like, the
To kinda-
cucumber's crunchy, but I
You know
think it
what?
didn't help that I had
You
cucumber
need
earlier.
little pieces of like baguette to bring out the Cajun in it. Yeah.
So funnily enough, I have that exactly.
I told you it would go better on the baguette. I told you.
I tried it on the baguette because
the recipe recommended the cucumbers, and
You're wrong.
actually, here, let me speak.
It is very good on the cucumber. I think it was
Yeah.
literally the fact that I've had cucumber already, and it was just like the little tiny like.
Well, and the remoulade
Yeah.
was a little overpowering for a cucumber, but bread and
Would
avocado would,
yeah.
that would all go. Yeah, I think they were wrong.
So the recipe, it called for cucumber, and then when I found out what Truman was doing, I was like, well, crap, I should get the bruschetta instead to like switch it up a little bit, so that way we're not like having the exact same thing. And then I tried it at home, and as I was eating it on the toast, I was like, man, this would be so much better on a cucumber. So I bought cucumbers on the way over. I was like, fuck it, we'll just do it normal.
It is very good.
I've
It is
never had a
really
remoulade
good.
that was improved by cucumber. I don't think so.
Is that what the
Cucumber
Cajun
pie, are
was?
you?
What?
You're not a huge.
A
I'm
remoulade?
fine on cucumbers. It's
I
just
don't
the
know
freshness
I don't
of
know how to
the cucumber
describe it.
makes sense.
I know what it is mentally, but
Yes is the answer.
Is a remoulade a fancy sauce? Is that what it is?
It's a Cajun sauce. You use
Oh, okay.
like a Cajun blend in a aioli or mayonnaise or whatever.
Oh, tasty.
I think more of all of it. That's all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
more of those, and maybe some more of those scramps in a ziti. Owen has a really hard final.
Ooh.
Owen being the
Yeah.
last one,
Yeah.
you have a
Your
lot
only
big
bonus
shoes right
is
now.
I'm real tips. That's your only helping.
that makes me meaner, so you're gonna get lower scores.
You know,
I hope you brought your A game,
That
honey.
means
My
that
toes
means you guys
tingle.
screw cocktail.
Good.
You know, I'm kind of sad we're still doing appetizers because I don't know why I'm at this point now. I'm like feeling like an itty bitty little dessert. I don't know why. I just like
Like
I'm
a
like,
brownie,
no,
baby.
like, okay.
Oh, we do have some desserts, ladies. Would you
my
like
God.
some
What?
leftover desserts from a wedding we went to this weekend?
I mean,
of course.
what do you
I
know?
never say no.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Good. They were from Destiny and Elias's wedding. We came home with 7 boxes
Of what?
of
Please tell
like
me.
there was a chocolate truffle,
Oh,
there was like
Elias?
a peanut butter
Oh.
something or other, and then there was like a little pastry with a jam.
Okay.
And they're all in my fridge.
Controversial opinion. Wedding food is good. I don't care what people say. Wedding food is good.
Unless they cater Chick-fil-A, I'm here for wedding food.
Um,
When you're intentionally buying something, like serving
For the
something,
masses.
I could purchase every day of the week. I'm not here for it. But every other wedding food has been good. I like
What
it's
is it?
usually-
What wedding food is it now?
Chick-fil-A. We went to a wedding where they catered Chick-fil-A. I'm just not here for
I
that.
went to a wedding where they had Krispy Kreme do the cake. What a rip-off that was. I could get a donut hot and fresh anytime, and they weren't even hot.
Right,
of
they're
course.
cold.
It was gross.
Ugh, no good.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the donut wall either. I will eat them if they are good enough, but it's not.
They're
that's
usually
not a wedding
not.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love cake. Cake is my
Cake.
love language. Cake and
Yes.
ice cream. Actually, okay, it starts off with spaghetti and meatballs.
There we go.
There you go.
I was like, wait, I
And
heard
then-
a lie in there.
Yeah. My love language is spaghetti and meatballs and then cake and ice cream. That's it. I could die a happy
You know what
lady.
we had the other night? Limoncello cake at an Italian
Oh,
restaurant, and
yeah.
it was
What Italian restaurant?
amazing. It's called La Bella or something. It's out in Lee Summit. Like, it's reasonably priced. Some of the things were really good. Do not get the house dressing. Do not do it.
Ooh, really?
The man said, our waiter, who was very good, said that it was a marinara vinaigrette, and I thought he used the wrong word because he seemed a little new, but he did not.
Ew.
Boo is correct. Yeah.
Weird. That's weird.
Yeah, that was a no, but everything else was very good. But that limoncello cake, they put like cherry and chocolate on top next to him and say, hold that cherry, just give me a little chocolate.
Oh, I was saying just the
lemon."
cherry, because like the
Oh,
fruity
see,
flavors.
Yeah.
But that's a very
So-
summer dish.
It was so wonderful. It was so good. So now I can't wait to try their tiramisu and their cannoli and stuff. Yeah.
Cannolis.
Fun fact, cannoli in Italian means 2, cannolo means 1.
Yep.
Well, I am saying it right because I never eat just one.
Well, I know. I said it wrong one time. And I was like, I was ordering for one person. And I was like, oh, well, twist my arm, I'll have 2.
I know that from the city market because those guys will do that too. Although theirs always tastes like they've had them in the freezer. There's too many good cannolis around town.
I've had fresh
one.
ones. I've had fresh ones from the depths of Italy, and they're hard to go back.
Yep.
Oh, man.
But I could die on hill of anything Italian and be a happy gal.
Yeah.
Very happy gal.
And Mexican
And then I think
food.
it's like
I could do
Oh,
Mexican food.
yeah, but
My
my
big
number one
pillow
choice
of
is-
flan. Yeah. Yeah.
So good.
I've never had a cannoli.
my
We
weird-
were looking it up.
We went to Cupini's the other day, and my dad and my mom and their all friends were there also. And so my dad bought us a cannoli, and he was like, "Here you go, from our table to yours." And I was like, "Good, because you guys have had like 40 more years to accrue money to pay for my cannoli."
Yeah.
But he only bought us one, so I ate it.
Rude.
Okay. Well,
But my unpopular take
eat
is
donuts.
peanut butter is trash.
Oh.
My sister hates peanut butter.
It's disgusting. The smell, the texture, the way it feels when you accidentally get it under your fingers. Everything about it is absolutely disgusting.
Do you just like creamy, or is that creamy and crunchy? Does it extend?
All of it.
Okay.
All of it is the fact that I have to give my dog a treat that I stick his treats inside like a little Kong.
Yogurt.
And then
Freeze yogurt.
Oh, that's a good idea. Because I just like have Kevin's peanut butter jar and I slap a thing of peanut butter on top of it and I freeze it. It makes me want to viscerally vomit.
Oh.
I hate it.
No good.
Oh my god, I freak out if
Use
it.
yogurt.
That's my yogurt.
And then freeze it in the fridge or in the freezer, and then
That's fair. I should do that because I absolutely hate peanut butter. It's like even the smell of it is so gross. And people are like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "It's just a nasty thing."
I don't like a peanut butter dessert. Like an
It's
ice
very
cream
heavy.
or like even like I only like
heavy.
the mini Reese's Pieces like
Well,
or
that's
Reese's
fake
peanut butter cups.
That's powdery.
But I don't like any other like peanut butter desserts. Not like a sheet something like with chocolate. I don't like any of it. A cookie, no thanks.
Hard pass.
But like if I'm starving, I will either have a glass of milk or I will have
Ew.
like a spoonful of peanut butter.
I hate milk.
Like just to bring my hunger and my blood sugar down.
Because it's a lot at once.
Yes. So I'm like
It's
like
a very filling treat.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like being a kid. Sometimes a PB&J sandwich kind of slaps.
Oh, yeah.
But like my roommate in college and for the longest, she was allergic to peanut butter,
Oh,
like
sure.
peanuts. So like I just got so used to not having anything like that. I didn't have it a lot in the first place.
But you
I
just got
did-
used to not having it.
Yeah, so now I'm like, this feels weird, like eating it if I even touch it.
You're
gonna
is
poison
anyone-
someone.
Is everyone
Yeah,
okay
I was like,
around here?
okay.
My like you open your sandwich bag really slow and you're like,
Did
did anyone
waiting
die?
for
Like,
it, yeah.
It's like, does it even smell like peanut butter?
My brother, when we were kids, he made homemade Reese's, which were the size of cupcakes. So they were literally like.
Oh my god, that's so much peanut butter.
It was not actually as much. It was a lot of chocolate.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm here for that.
okay.
And then you'd make the bottom layer, and then you'd freeze it, and then you take a scoop of peanut butter, you put it on, and then you pour the chocolate over top, and you freeze it again.
Yum.
But it was a lot.
because I imagine you're like
Well,
Yeah, like
you
how
want
you
it in
bend
your
it.
jaw and then you're
like a peanut butter mousse would be better too. I mean, that's heavy.
That is a
It's
lot,
like, oh gosh. Yeah.
Just
No.
mousse would be.
it is I think heavy is the right word. So you're like
You're kind of like, I don't want to do anything the rest of the day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I
a
couldn't
vibe.
do like a peanut butter like cake or a cheesecake or something. No thanks.
That's too thick.
Yeah.
Mish mish.
Who's Tanner?
Tanner?
So, is it Tanner? Oh, hey Tanner. He misses me. I miss you too. Come see me.
I'm telling you, we need to do where we just read usernames.
Yeah.
Because I totally would have done the exact same thing.
Thank
you
you,
did.
because now I was like,
Oh,
Tanner.
you got a
oh,
hearted.
Oh,
Thanks, Tainer.
I like it that it's purple. Go cats.
Go
Go
cats.
Good cats.
Yep.
Should we do another? Who else has a hot take?
Come on.
I'm not good with a hot take.
I have a hot take.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
go
ready,
for
I'm
it.
ready, I'm
But I
ready.
want to make sure that none of the people over there are too distracted to hear my hot take.
We're listening.
I want to say that while Kansas City does have some of the world's best barbecue, it also has the worst barbecue.
Okay.
Some of the worst barbecue on the planet because a lot of people think they're good.
Mm.
And
Is there
I'm-
anyone in particular?
Yeah, Zarda's dead to me. Gates,
Zarda's
get real. Step
beans.
up your game.
I
This
will
is not
say,
okay.
everything
Zarda's
here
beans.
is still better than like Texas
Oh,
and
no.
Tennessee.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't go around saying we're best and then let tourists walk into Zarda and go, oh, these are baked beans. No, they're not. They're gross. Don't eat
I
them.
like their baked beans, and I
Do
don't like,
you?
and I don't
Oh.
like baked beans.
All
I
right.
haven't been
Well,
I
to
don't-
Zarda's in a while.
I don't like the rest of their food, only the baked beans, and I don't like baked beans.
well, they put it all in at the grocery stores, and once they started doing that, it kind of changed. It got a lot more commercial, a lot more processed, and it was
production.
like, eh. All right. I like to go to a barbecue place where you're not really, like, one day the beans are a little sweeter, one day there's a lot more meat.
It's more like home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know that they're
Yeah.
really cooking it. So,
That's fair.
I think that's an appropriate standard.
yeah.
I still will like go to war with anyone who says that anything is better than Kansas City barbecue.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. We had the best, in
Yeah.
my opinion. But we also have some of the worst that have glommed on and like, oh, we're barbecue. And it's like, you are not.
We're meat.
Sorry.
That was cooked on the grill.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Memphis barbecue?
No, because I don't believe anything besides Kansas City worth mentioning.
It's terrible. Just to
Yeah.
preface, we were there for like a bowl game with the marching band my
yeah.
freshman year,
I remember that.
and we were like, oh, we'll get some like ribs. We're in Memphis. We'll try the thing. It
They're
was
hot chicken though.
it was awful. I
Is that what
didn't get to try that because after
hot
the
chicken
ribs
slaps.
that I tried, I was like, I can't eat literally anywhere here.
Yeah.
Also, it was a bad bowl game.
Oh, that was a
A
bad
bad
bowl.
trip
just a
in
bad
general.
combo.
Yes.
I don't remember that one.
That was
Clearly, I
the
don't. Did we play? Did we
I
play
don't
the
know.
Liberty
LCC
Bowl.
team?
It was the Liberty Bowl.
I think I
Don't
was
go to
a
Liberty Bowl.
junior. Yeah, I was a junior when that one happened.
It was awful. Man, just a
I
bad
was
bowl.
in college.
I would have been a sophomore.
Jesus Christ.
I
Gotta
don't.
get out of school, dude.
Do you have a controversial take?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I do.
The only one that I have is kind of very off subject, but I like to take my showers in the evening, not in the morning.
Yes.
Some
I
people
second
think
that.
that's weird.
Nope.
Wait, you like your showers in the evening?
Yeah, right
I
next to
second
bed.
that.
Yeah, because then
Some
you get
people
into
think
bed
that's
clean.
weird.
Yeah,
Right. And like you're getting
sheets are
clean before you.
clean and oh, it's so nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on clean sheet night, like if they're still
Oh,
yes.
drier, that's perfection.
You like put the sheets on, they're warm, and you crawl into bed. You're like,
Ideally, you somehow manage to dry the bathrobe with
Right,
the
ladies.
sheets and have someone bring that to you.
Oh.
it's
train the dog. You're like, I'm gonna train the dog.
Okay. All right. We're here
Okay.
for Owen's
We're
turn.
here for Owen.
Owen's
Yeah,
here with
sorry,
his
didn't mean to interrupt you. But
appetizers.
I am famously, as Tina and Truman know, a terrible cook. So I decided to just not do anything involved with cooking and just make a dip that I fucking love. So,
Alright.
this is a dip. It's really simple. It's it doesn't even have a name. It's literally just cream cheese and pickles and turkey, and it's delicious. But the most
turkey?
important thing is that I decided that you don't like turkey?
No, but there's
Yeah, it's diced up, dude. I don't know what to tell
Don't you
you.
usually put this dip in like a wrap? In like a tortilla wrap?
You could.
this feels like a sandwich.
Oh, I made it
I feel
into a
like
sandwich.
That should be
It was.
in like
I'm gonna
a
eat
crab
this
or
one instead.
Listen, dude, I'm not a cook. I don't be cooking. But the important thing is that, full disclosure, I also forgot that I was making an appetizer, and I had already decided on this. I made you guys a cosmopolitan. So,
Alright.
I had already decided on making Cosmos, and I'd love to tell you that I looked up what pairs well with the Cosmo, and that's a soft cheese, and I was like, this dip is perfect for that. Totally lucked into that. So, totally lucked into the pairing in true me fashion. Did not look up.
Truly is the softest cheese.
Yes. So, yeah.
Do I have to pretend like I can do Sex in the City? Or some quotes or something
Yeah.
we can all.
100%.
So who in the group is the Carrie?
I know nothing.
And
so-
no one
What are you
has
saying?
seen it.
Nobody's
I
seen it.
started watching it, couldn't make it past season
You know what? I haven't. I
You can
made
be
it.
the carry. Is the carry
No,
a good
no,
thing?
I don't. No,
Okay, never mind.
I don't want to be any of them. I'm okay. I'm fine.
You're
I'm
the
fine.
show writer.
Yeah, I'll be the one going. No, I'm somebody's manager and saying get off this show.
But I have heard the first season's like the worst season.
Oh no.
I will say I'm proud of Owen because I do cook, and I offered. I was like, hey, if you come up with an idea for an appetizer, I can cook it for you, and then we'll just say it's yours. And then he was like, no, I'm gonna do it myself. So
Yeah. So, no, I'm not cheating.
So what we're
I would
doing
say
is
that's
If I have to lose because of
Tracy
cooking, I'm gonna lose
getting
because of
paid
No,
cooking.
no, I'm
someone's
hearing we're doing cooking
essay
classes
in
with
college.
But we're teaching Owen to cook. I like to make focaccia. It's really good.
Sounds good. I mean, I don't hate cooking. I'm just bad at it.
Owen did have to warm the cream cheese, so
It didn't get as warm as I wanted it to.
Johnny, is that how it happened?
Yes, of
You're
course.
not joking about putting them in your pocket. You should put them in your pocket.
What do you say?
That's still pretty
You should've
stiff
put 'em
cream
in your
cheese
pockets.
there.
Oh
You
yeah.
should have put
You should
them
toss
in
me
the
the board
laundry room
though.
and turned the dryer on.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'll be honest, Owen,
Yeah. Toss me the board.
I'm sure this dip is fine, but I have such an aversion to pickles that I I literally, because I'm,
Hey, Shane.
you know what? Me as a non-regular member of the Grub Buds Club, I don't feel obligated to have to try this. So
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I literally can't do it because I would probably throw up. So
Did you know I don't
What is
eat
that?
turkey?
That crossed my
I see
mind
a
just this
pickle on
second
this
that you are a
corner.
vegetarian.
Well, actually, I'm a pescatarian now, but which is why I'm eating all the shrimp.
Yes.
But I too must be removed. From
That is
the-
fine.
I'm so sorry.
I should have planned
We're
better.
only gonna take this average of 3 though.
You know
Yeah.
what?
We're not gonna average of 5.
That's
That's not
real funny.
fair.
If you go 100, 100, 100, it's
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you 100 on the dip
I love pickles.
because I'm a sucker for a dip. So I will give you 100
A
on the
dip
dip.
is always a good.
There's one.
No.
I'm a sucker for a dip too. I'm sad I can't try it because I like dill pickles.
if this better be without pickles because I'm gonna shove this whole thing in my mouth.
Okay, I
There was
just
a
broke my
small
chip 7
pickle on the
times.
side.
There was.
Oh, and you're about to get a 40
pickle?
because I broke my chip.
It's fine.
A pickle
I'm not
on no
giving you a
turkey,
40.
maybe.
Do it.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not the favorite to win the cooking competition. I hate to tell you guys.
Wait, guys, should we make him win?
No. The tortilla chip is good.
Yeah, you have to go with Tostito scoops.
And I'm gonna give you an 83 on the drink. It's good, but you had a really tough to follow up with.
That's
It's true.
I
unlucky.
am
That's
still in love
unlucky.
with that
That's
last
true.
drink.
Yeah, that last drink was like, mwah.
I also forgot to make one for myself and the rest of us, but we also ran out of simple syrup, so I couldn't have.
Oh.
Well, we're so lucky.
5
And
was
cheers
actually
to
the
Owen's
only
drink.
amount.
And cheers to round
Oh,
four.
cheers.
Round 4.
Well, we cheers, but you guys were.
Oh yeah, we were
Cheers.
listening.
I hope it's as cold as it's supposed to be.
It's pretty cold.
That's cold.
I'll give you a 77 on the drink.
All right, all right.
My vote on the drink, I think is a 75.
You don't like vodka?
I love a Cosmo, but it's not my favorite Cosmo I've ever had.
I don't think I've ever had.
I hate to tell you, I'm not a bartender.
I know.
This is the only Cosmo.
It's
I've
very,
ever had.
it's very vodka-y.
This
Oh,
is
my
really?
Only, that's my
Yeah.
only thought.
Interesting.
This
It's
is a
very
question I have.
vodka-y.
Would you rather be a bartender or a barista?
Barista.
Really?
Bartender.
I've been a bartender, so. I
Because they
know
get
that-
drunk enough, you can fake what you're doing.
Yes.
I like that. I
solid
vote
option.
bartender then.
Yeah, but coffee drinkers rarely throw up on the bar.
Yeah, but, like they're very
I feel-
angry in the morning if you
Yeah,
get
they're
their
very
coffee
angry.
wrong.
Some lady
It's
slapped my
true.
car this morning, so.
Okay.
Second time at Starbucks,
Oh, and
someone slapped
I will.
my car. Oh, yeah, she tried to slap my car.
Oh, and I'm gonna give you an 88 on this drink because I've never had a
You
Cosmo,
told me.
and this is delightful.
I've also never had a Cosmo. It just looks good.
Well, you know what? I have had Cosmos, and most of them to me taste too vodka-y.
Okay, also full disclosure, we all obviously picked different alcohol types. My alcohol type, gin, was sniped immediately, followed by my second alcohol, tequila. So I was like, well, I can't do something weird. I guess I'll do vodka.
There's
I
so much
honestly
stuff
don't
you
drink.
And your other option was limoncello.
I didn't know, that's wine, so it's kind of a wine.
Okay.
Did
okay.
you forget about all the other kinds of liquor, honey?
Yeah, but
You
I mean, what am I
should've
supposed to do?
done,
Just
like,
buy
a
a bottle of
Baileys or
wine? There's not,
something.
you can't, I mean,
I
An
think
espresso martini.
that wasn't in the spirit of the show.
An
Just
espresso
to-
martini. Where is my espresso martini?
I would have not.
with the
have it.
sidecar of limoncello.
This is why I'm not a bartender, guys. I hate to tell
That's
you.
fine. We just have all the ideas.
Oh, and you did a nice
Sorry,
job.
can we do
Thank
that
you.
so
Very
we
nice
the
job.
drinks?
I will adjust my score
Okay.
because
We'll make
you
it
tried so
ourselves.
hard.
You don't need to adjust your
Make
score.
them
It's your
I
score.
will
should
give
No,
be-
I don't think
a
you should
78.
improve it off of wine. Don't
No,
improve.
because mine was a little harsh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mine was a little
Kate,
harsh.
Final
Haley,
answer.
78.
Did you guys have scores? Did you have score already?
I'm done.
Okay.
I scored.
Oh, did I just forget it? Okay. So we all scored on your drink?
No, I haven't.
It's very hard on the vodka.
So because this tastes better than most Cosmos I've ever had, and although I taste a prominent vodka forefront, that's how they always taste to me. I think your mix is nice. I am going to give you an 84.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Good.
Slightly behind Vincent's 96 average, I think.
Only slightly. It's hard to be.
Okay,
Morbius sweet.
He had a show.
I'm gonna go first on the appetizer.
Absolutely.
Truman did give me a bit on one of those croissantes with no pickle,
Interesting. Just cream cheese and chip. That's the way I like it.
which is good, but The third component of the dip was a pickle, and so I can't in good
Shame.
conscience rate you on non-pickle dip, and so it's a 75.
That's a shame because you're just wrong for not liking pickles, but it's okay.
Pickles are trash.
Pickles are kind
Fine,
of gross,
my
but
controversial
I'm okay.
opinion,
Oh, I
pickles
love
are
pickles.
trash.
Pickles the best. Thank you,
I'm gonna do an
Kate.
86.
Well, I think
Thank
I
you,
love pickles,
thank you.
but
I do love pickles.
I just
An
now allowed
86.
pickles into my life slowly, so this is okay. I can handle it.
It's
I
not
could
hot.
guzzle.
I'm gonna
Full
eat
pickle.
this then.
See, my thing is like I love olives and mushrooms and pickles. Nobody likes any of this.
olives and mushrooms. I
And
love
pickles.
mushrooms.
I can
What's
do
your-
all of that.
Yeah,
What's
okay,
the-
you can do that.
What's the way you prepare your mushrooms?
All the ways.
I don't know. Sometimes raw. It depends on the mushroom, right? So like
In any way.
like if you get one of the ones that's perfectly sized, you can stuff it. But if you get like those oyster mushrooms, you gotta cook them.
Yeah.
Today at lunch I had a port wine soaked mushroom side. I had fancy lunch today for work, but these port wine mushrooms were menu.
Red wine soaked mushrooms with asparagus and bacon. That's where you go.
We did
He would be out, except for
portobello's
bacon.
on the Traeger with a little bit of olive oil, and then we put barbecue sauce in at the end, and that was an amazing meal.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I'll probably get a text confirming, but I made a mushroom risotto. Absolutely amazing.
Risotto is my weakness.
Love that.
Joe can cook.
I
Joe
need
can
that
cook,
one.
ladies. and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
Joe, can we take cooking lessons?
Okay, did anyone else have ratings for
Oh,
our dip?
I do have a rating for dip, but I feel really bad because it's real hard.
No,
If you don't like it, give it like
Give
a
it.
40. That's
Send
that's
Okay.
part of the show.
Normally I like it, but it's really hard. You didn't get soft.
Yeah, no,
enough.
I didn't.
So the chip is fantastic. Excellent choice on the scoop of Mojitos.
Snaps for cooking it.
Snaps for the
The pairing of the
Tostitos.
chip and the dip. Incredible.
But
Bree's like, I
normally
love
I
this chip.
actually really like this dip.
Oh no, I butchered it. That's a shame.
Well,
But
you don't
it's
cook,
so
so.
hard. It just didn't get
Yeah, I didn't have
soft.
time. I literally.
know and I
You gotta make
understand.
it fluffy.
I told you to
If
throw it
it's
in the
fluffy,
pot.
it's
That was
good.
not
Put-
You
Okay.
literally have a fireplace.
I'm starting to
You
get
should just
anxi-
popped it in the microwave.
We also
Yeah.
have a microwave. You don't have to use a fireplace.
I
No,
think it has
he
to.
also
Okay.
has a fireplace.
So
For someone to
I'm giving this a
Do it.
68.
Oh.
No, I thought you were gonna butcher it. That's fine.
No,
I'll
I
take it.
have to
Like
be
it's
generous
12.
because I know what it actually tastes like and I like it.
Yeah, like I said, they
but
were
I
out
know
of
you
the.
just like ran out of time to
I know.
soften
Yeah.
it. If you literally softened it, it would have shot the score up.
That's fine.
Well,
I'll
the-
take it.
The other thing you need
But the
is
chip is fantastic.
dill or some sort of
Like a
spice profile.
Yeah, yeah, I
Pick it
do.
up a notch. I can't rate it because I can't taste it. The pickles were fine. The cream cheese was fine, but that's not a dip, so I can't rate you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So a 0?
No. I should just be taken out because I can't have turkey.
Out of 3.
So I should just.
Out of 3.
That's fair.
I'll be nice.
Fair enough.
There's 4 of us.
Once again, I was never the favorite to win this competition.
Yeah.
Did everyone else give a dip rating?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, what am I doing?
No, I just went really quick at the beginning, so then
Yeah,
I
you did.
immediately.
Yeah, she was
just
like
out.
immediately like, I know.
I was like, I'm gonna just. I felt like we were
Shoot
just
for the
kind of
hip.
going at it, and I was like, I'm just gonna go for it.
It was and I will say this was a tough competition. So
It was.
You being,
It was
I will say
good.
you being last was hard.
Yeah.
Anytime that I
short
have to
end of
cook
the
against
stick.
Joe, just
Somebody's gotta come last, you know.
It was just very summery. Also, we had a bunch
Yeah,
of like cucumber
very light.
and yeah, like artichoke and pickles.
Somebody could have killed it with a warm cheese something.
Fondue.
After all of the light
just
things,
freaking-
after all of the cold, yeah. If
Just
somebody had
queso,
nailed it
y'all.
with-
Straight out of the oven.
Queso, baby.
How dare you?
I know.
Okay.
all right.
Yeah,
So
but
my
that's
final scores: drink, I got an overall 82, and the food was a 76. I'll take that. I don't
not
cook.
bad.
That's still
I don't
passing.
cook, so I'll take
That's
it.
a higher pass.
Thank you guys.
That's like woo! You graduated with that
So
school.
okay,
Yeah.
who won for the evening of our 2 categories?
Vincent.
Okay.
I
Keep
think
passing down.
Vincent
One
on
drink?
both categories.
Now Joe being out there.
Or
Dessert.
pass it down.
Wait,
What
no.
you gonna do with those
So
We've only got the 2.
Oh,
Joe.
okay.
Oh, we only
We're
have
supposed to save
2.
some for
Oh.
Sawyer.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
And Joe
okay,
took 2
okay.
boxes himself.
No, you
Joe.
Did you? Good for you.
He mentioned and I was like, okay, cool.
That's fine. We had 7, so
Joe,
I have
I'd like
no.
to think you're the type of person that like eats something, dissects it, and then like figures out a way to recreate it.
I will not lie, it was a reparation.
I don't know what that is.
Nope, don't know
What is Matt saying? Just add a 1? Matt, honey, you're dumb. I don't know what that.
He's
Oh.
saying give it a 69.
Wait, he redeemed a shot.
Oh, we also redeemed the shot.
Let's go.
Let's make the Grub Gals
What does
a
that
Grub
mean?
Bud
What does that
shot.
mean?
Normally,
Do
somebody
we all
takes
take
a
a
They
shot?
can
Part
like
of the
pay
shot.
for
You
shots.
could all take a shot, or no one can take a shot.
We can all take a
I
shot.
volunteer
Can we all do
tribute.
it?
We'll take a shot.
You don't all have to take it.
I-
Four of us.
But what if we
I
want
want
to?
rum.
What if we all want a
Shot.
shot?
Grub Bud shot.
No.
Grub.
And what
Grub
do you guys
Gal
give them
shot.
the Grub Bud?
Yeah.
Shot.
Do we get
Yeah,
the
it is the Grub Gal. What would you guys like? You guys can create your own.
I want your
Rum.
finest liquor that's in here, and I want to take
I
that. as a
also want rum. So
I'm
whatever
just-
she's having, just make it too.
Kate, I believe
Rum.
you have a really nice scotch.
I'm kidding. I'll take. No, I was kidding. I was
I
kidding.
have just.
I was
Are you-
kidding.
are you okay with
If you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine. This is the
Well,
peanut butter one.
Yeah, hard pass on that one.
Did you want one?
Tell me.
Let's
Sure.
go.
This is the peanut butter one.
The
This
finest
is
liquor we
the
have.
other
Our
What do you
finest
like?
liquors.
I don't know.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
that?
You think I'm an
Not-
idiot?
You can do that.
Our finest liquor.
No, don't you dare. Get rid of this shit.
No, I just
Get,
don't
no,
know.
no, no, no.
Do not poison her.
It's garbage. It tastes like cigarettes. Get rid of it.
I know,
Somebody
we have
gave.
two
I
rums.
think Tim gave that to you guys, right?
No, we bought.
Okay, I'll do.
What's
Your rum's
I'll
that?
do that.
This is
one.
black cherry rum.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is what I
taking
usually
that.
get.
I'm
Alright,
taking
Four
black
rums.
cherry.
4 rum.
I mean, you can just keep 2 shots of vodka, sort of deal.
Toes.
And then you want to make 4 rums.
What is a toe
I think they're-
redeem?
I think they're coming in.
Tim, thanks. Hi.
Somebody redeemed toes.
Do they know how to get it?
Oh, God.
It's Tim. It's
I
Tim.
figured it out 'cause I was
It's
random.
Tim.
We're gonna reject.
Come on,
toes.
Sherman.
No, don't reject him.
Mentions
He's my
Becca's best friend.
husband.
I go, he goes, remember we
my
go
feet on
up
the
and over and go,
table.
oh
I'll
yeah.
put my feet on the table.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I'm
There's
not
weird
taking
internet.
one of
She
those.
has sharks on
The
her feet.
internet's
Oh
weird.
yeah.
I have sharks.
Yeah.
Daddy true.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
that,
Sharks.
internet people.
Sharks.
Oh god, the toes.
What is a what is a toe redeem?
Don't,
Little shark.
It's like, does your
What we
husband
do
have a
is
foot
not-
fetish?
Showing off your toes is internet culture,
Not
so
that I
Truman made a
know.
reward where someone watches enough of his stream, they can.
Has anybody seen the
You
relationship
all owe her
advice?
$5 for her feet shot.
They had sharks, so that's
You're on
even worth
Wiki.
even
Okay,
more.
you owe her $7.
I don't know.
Okay, with our incoming shot, I will remind everyone.
One.
I will remind everyone of the shot story that I told earlier. I will be doing sips of my shot, so you can't judge me because I will.
You were there
Beach
when
bitch,
I
just
fought the
don't throw it
table in front of us at First Fridays and was like, I can't let them win. I want to take this shot, right?
Yes.
And then the guy was like, we're gonna do a shot of
Should be
Jameson. I
about
was
enough,
like,
man.
I just went to the factory and I still can't take a shot of this.
Crazy how that
Yep.
LOL.
That was a rough night. I didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m.
Oh God.
Yoinks. It was a rough night.
Oh yeah.
This isn't for you guys.
Is that
I
the
like
Grub
this
Bud
one.
You can have that one.
I
Um,
give theirs.
Well,
LOL.
here, give me
Oh,
one.
and does that
So,
one have
wait.
music notes?
She actually gave me that one.
Yes, that's
cute.
that. Okay, I will say that is the shot glass that I bought when I was in Memphis. Actually.
LOL. It's
Ooh, next
Funnily enough.
afternoon idea, we paint shot glasses.
She's like Chiefs.
I
Oh,
won't
cute.
Oh
I have
yeah.
fun.
We can
I
make
do
them
not need a
paint a
shot.
shot glass.
You're
Okay.
doing one as well, right?
Is this
Is
rum?
Is this rum?
Yes.
This is
No.
Okay, yes. I was like, if it's not
And then
wrong.
go ahead and wait. We're gonna do ours together because
Okay.
we're all doing it.
Come on, Joe.
What are you guys taking?
We're taking the Grub Bud signature shot.
Grab camera.
Just move the
It's
cat.
half
Oh, you're
whiskey,
making a
half
video or
triple
Look at
anything?
my ass.
I don't care.
He will not move for the cat.
Joe can't take his shot because a
I can
cat
take a
has
shot
taken
right
up
here.
That
residence
is a very
on his
comfortable cat
bottom.
on him. He does have to
I
take
can
it off.
take
He's a
shot
booty,
right
booty,
here.
booty,
Very
rocking
cute
everywhere with
little
a cat.
A Joe booty.
The
booty.
shot is fucking garbage. I hate it.
Joe,
very bad.
Joe Booty is
for
right
pointing
now.
I got you.
So, cheers to the Grub
Cheers,
Buds,
friends.
Grub Gals.
Yes, an excellent episode of Grub Gals.
No.
Sorry, no.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Okay, tap.
What is that? Oh, you just finished in the car.
It's okay, I'm doing
This
half
is-
shots with you. Whoa.
That's
Delicious
much
as hell.
That was
Slaps
Did
as
you
always.
sippity sip?
I
babe?
did. I have
Slaps as always,
sippity
folks.
sip.
No, it doesn't.
That's fair.
The Grub Bud shot is terrible. Don't let
It
Truman
is
lie to you.
fantastic.
Yummy,
Shut up.
Thank you.
Truman.
I feel like
I have
that's
pictures
a
on my
solid
phone
lie.
of you with like 5 glasses stacked at Tap House. Or Tap, whatever it is.
I'm still
Hold on,
sipping.
let me
I
find
think it's
it.
called taps.
Is it Taps?
Oh,
Taps on
Taps on
Main.
Main.
Yeah.
All taps on me.
It was First Friday.
I remember going to First Friday. I remember taking a picture of my cups getting stacked.
I was taking a picture of Tim and then you were right there.
Enough.
All right. Okay, so who won for the evening? Which
I
one's
believe
won?
Vincent double won.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Joe won the
I won the
apps.
food.
Oh, okay. I see the total.
Don't you dare take that.
He beat me by 0.8 on food.
An overall recap here. Okay.
That's us.
In the food category, in first place, Joseph Booty. There you go.
Joe!
He had a 91 for his spinach puffs.
Those were good.
Coming in second, Vincent. Notice the Z. Vincent got 3. 90.2 for his Cajun shrimp remoulade
Those are
avocado
Really
cucumber.
I will say it was only because he had
You're like,
just a
I see
little.
this.
Yours was
Oh,
just
what?
a little bit too much cucumber, honey.
Well, I blame Joe. For the record, I did cut them at like a reasonable amount, and Joe's like, well, you gotta cut them a little bigger, I think. So,
I'm mistaken.
The hot
for
tub was
recipe.
too
The recipe
big.
said an inch.
yep. It's all Joe's
Hot tub
fault.
It's
was
his
too big.
recipe.
Yeah.
Don't
Hot tub was
That
too big.
means
don't
The
mansplain
only
someone's
time the recipe
recipe.
matters is baking. Cooking,
Yep.
you do what you want.
that means that third place, 84.56 for me, for the cucumber cup things, and Owen is 76 for his pickle turkey cream cheese dip.
That was
Yeah,
hard.
very good, very good, very good. In the drink category, first place, Vincent, also. And 96 for his black cherry mojito.
96. Solid.
Yeah.
It was also a solid shot. So thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
I also,
First ever Grub Buds 100.
I didn't.
I think he needs to take a victory lap and
Make it again.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, if you want to make another
We need
round.
an encore.
Second place in the drink category is me.
Yay!
With the south side and Vin's south side.
It was really good.
Third place we have
I
Joe
was kidding.
with an 85. And in fourth place, an 82. Still a good score for Owen with his,
You
what
have to
was
work
it?
out in the morning, so I gotta go.
Oh, Cranberry Cosmo, that's right. Joe, what was yours again? Sorry?
Mine was tequila, cherry, lime. With
That was
7-Up.
very good.
Is there a name to it?
Yes.
No.
Wait, you're mad at
It was
us?
the
Joe
Joe.
is Joe's tequila
No,
cocktail thing.
You two,
The
she gave me like
Joe.
a 65,
The Joe.
I gave it a 75. Everybody else was in the 90.
I got
Well, I'm holding out for 100 because I'm worth it.
Oh.
It's a tequila sunset instead of tequila sunrise.
Okay.
That's
and
fun.
that-
That's
I like that. That's
Sunrise,
cute.
sunset.
Because cherries are darker.
That's cute.
Oh, overall scores on average, Vincent. Coming in first, I do believe. 186.2 for Vincent.
Way to go, Vincent.
Second place we have Joe with a 170. Hold your applause. 6. Now applause. Yes, thank you. 176 for Joe. Third place for me, I have 170.96. No, wait.
Math is
Sorry,
hard.
I have 169.96.
Nice. Way to go.
And Owen,
Running that down to 160.
Owen coming in with a very
That's your
respectable
roommate.
158.
That's
158 for Owen. Yeah.
Yay,
Nice,
Owen!
nice, 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 nice.
Honorable mention.
Oh, what a wonderful, delicious,
delicious.
boozy
I support
evening.
this.
What? Yeah, you can.
Booze-tacular evening.
Someone said.
All right,
you get
hello. I am now 2
seven
for 2 on
That's
doing
my
competitions
husband.
with these bozos.
Oh,
I'm the only one who got all the
Yeah,
Dr. Peppers.
yeah.
I had the best food and drink combos. You guys respect my shit opinions, all right? I have the best opinions. I'm the best at this. It is how this works. I'm undefeated.
I will
You guys wanted the
follow up that saying, I have listened to a lot of these. You don't.
I have the objective best opinions.
No.
You have good taste occasionally.
Oh,
Tonight was a win for Vincent.
tonight was a win.
Every night is
Just
not a
take
win
it
for
and-
Vincent.
Take it and
Only
enjoy it.
one.
But I will say that Joe has consistently bad taste. So
Yeah, we all love that answer. That's a good
I won't forgive you for how you butchered the barbecue bracket. So
Thank you, team.
Oh.
I can't let it go. It was almost a year ago. I can't let it go.
Cooked those
Wow.
books. He absolutely cooked those books.
Slaps should have absolutely gone into the last round, and I am crushed. I wasn't even a part of it. I just occasionally ate part of it. So I'm upset by you. So Vincent wins over Joe today.
Everybody has their preferences.
Can I make a request?
What?
If you ever do Cajun food, I'd like to be there.
Put that shit on.
My family makes a mean gumbo.
Like tasting it or?
I vote Italian
Both.
food as well.
Okay.
My
Truman
parents
was
make a
talking
mean
shit on my
gumbo.
black cherry and Cajun pairing,
We
so I
have,
told him I
like-
would make him a cherry Cajun dish. He can be there.
It was
I
delicious.
What if occasionally one of the Grub gals
Occasionally.
takes on the Grub? the
Oh,
Grub
like a
Club?
head-to-head?
My mom
Yes.
could take y'all in gumbo. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
for just doing like a cook-off? Oh, that would be a lot. That's
So
a,
you have to.
we've cooked on stream before. It's so much work.
No, we
You gotta
but
understand,
like,
we did burgers 2 weeks ago. There was
No.
a grease fire in the kitchen. You know?
okay, whose fault is that?
No.
Owens, always
That's crazy.
Owens.
But
That's
Truman, like,
No, we
Truman,
can
like
still
how
do this
you
format.
did this
Yeah.
evening, where sitting.
Yeah,
eating.
the other Grub buds would sit. One Grub bud and one grub gal will go head to head in a steel cage match of deliciousness.
Okay.
And you could pick Cajun. I think the grub gal should get to pick the category.
Oh. Feels like Iron Chef America.
I mean,
I was gonna say we do need unbiased third
We have
party
like a
judges,
panel,
'cause obviously
like a
otherwise
2 and 2
they're-
spouses.
That's a good idea. That's
We have
Oh,
a
that's
panel
a good
of
idea.
spouses.
Blind, yeah.
yeah.
I
Blind
think-
would be easy.
Blind taste, yeah.
You know what? Stay tuned for Iron Chef Grub Buds.
The Iron Grub.
We're committing
Iron
you to
Buds.
this.
Iron Buds. Yes.
Dude.
What are you? An idiot
I called it
sandwich.
with chili. I can make a mean chili.
Ooh, chili cook-off.
Coming
Yes.
soon to a stream
Can I
near
help you
you.
with
Yes.
But
The Iron
Huh?
Grub.
Can I help you with the cornbread?
yeah,
Wait, did you say chili or jelly?
chili.
Chili.
Why not both?
I make
Oh,
a mean
yeah.
chili.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Mr.
Best
Dance on the
Jell-O
Grave.
shot.
Vincent did
I have
lose the
another
burger challenge. A
controversial
reminder.
opinion.
Ooh, yeah.
Do
Yes.
you guys have cinnamon rolls with your chili? Yes or
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
no? Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you?
You
You
can tell
must
Tina's
have
not
cinnamon
prepared.
rolls.
Yeah, I was like, it's like
Oh,
literally
Kansas
only a
Post.
Kansas
Or
thing.
cornbread.
I will preface
Or
my
cornbread.
I will preface my
Cornbread.
answer
I don't
with
eat chili.
I don't love chili.
Cornbread's out.
Period. Like across the board.
Do you not like the beans or the meat?
I don't like
Yes.
beans.
Well, you can make it with.
I
Oh,
really
I
don't-
make it more meaty than
But
beans.
yeah,
But
'Cause I
I
don't
just
like
like
beans.
I've done
it's
a
just
no
like
beans
it's just
chili
like a
before.
chunky soup. Not a fan.
Okay.
So
So-
as long as there's
Yeah.
flavoring in it, if there's no flavor, it's like flavoring is 100%. I will not ever rag on a chili. But if there's no flavoring, it's just bean water. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
My sister makes a good
Matthew, your
vegetarian
mother.
chili, which I've had before, but it still has beans in it, which I don't love.
See, we
But-
make a chili
So
in my
that's
family
your
that
judge.
has no beans in it
Not
at all.
volunteer to
Oh,
judge.
okay.
So
Maybe a chili cook-off, Grub
Yes.
Buds.
yes.
Boom. We're
Matt
coming up with
volunteers
content.
to judge his trivia.
I don't think Truman was looking for input. Is that's
no,
the
I'm
look
fine
I'm
with it.
getting there.
Someone wants to be a judge.
I'm
Matt
just
Oh,
saying.
wait.
That's Matt.
You got 40 days to live.
Sorry, I'm a
Cajun
little
food.
slow on the comments there.
You're fine.
I just told him, reminded him that his mom has bean water for chili, and it's disgusting.
Sick burn on Mama
Shout
the
out
Weasel.
Dixon's famous chili in Independence for being really bad at chili.
Oh,
No.
they
The
are
famous
really
chili is
so bad.
It's so bad.
So bad.
Just bean water too.
No, it's
meat water.
greasy
It's-
meat water. Yeah, there's
We
so
so
it's
it's
stock.
I really don't even know how to
Greasy,
describe it.
gross.
No.
No. I know people that
Don't
swear
even
by
wanna
it. Hate
describe
it.
Don't even want to
Hate it.
describe it.
Oh,
Don't even
man.
want to think about it more than once.
No, man.
Wait, so are we actually doing the Iron Grubs?
I'm down.
The Iron
Joe's
Can
like
we?
ready to
Oh,
take
right.
us all
Oh,
on.
yeah, like, I will
Iron
destroy
Grub.
Yeah, this only took 6 weeks to play. To figure out the Iron Chef.
We-
cook-off
Go
We
home.
can-
You give us
Am I taking
a
on
time
you
and
or
a
your
day,
mom?
we will have it ready.
We'll
Yes.
be there.
I will have
We are the
glass
same
lasagna ready for you to inhale.
You'll never know.
I think we've had a wonderful evening.
Yeah,
thank you,
Grub
boys.
Guys.
Thank
Thanks, Grub Guys.
You can follow all of us ladies on Facebook.
Yeah.
And
All
it's
over Facebook.
my blog on TikTok.
Mark Zuckerberg rolling in his grave, rolling in his lizard
It's
pod
the most
right now.
important week of the year. It's Shark Week.
Ooh, sure.
Make sure and do your part to save the sharks. Okay,
Yep.
I'm done.
Also-
What can we do to save the
I'll
sharks?
stop using plastic.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, okay.
Also,
So-
fun fact:
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Thank
Yeah.
you.
pee after sex. Be nice to others. Get vaxxed, waxed, and ready to party.
Yes.
Okay.
Be nice
okay.
to others.
Can I
Pee
ask
after sex.
everybody? I don't care who you vote for. Just vote. Everybody vote.
Yeah.
Let's get out and vote.
I know.
I mean, you
August 2nd.
can, but
No, yeah.
you can't say.
Sure. No,
Legally.
I mean, no, but the most important thing is that your generation can undo the damage of all of the people older than me and my generation because you guys outnumber us.
I love
You're our only shot. Vote.
Vote. Whatever you vote for, vote. But vote no.
Wait, you're in Missouri.
Can't be political here.
No, I.
You
and
said
I-
controversial opinions.
I just
What's
want
important?
people to
Also-
vote.
Smile at dogs.
Yes.
We don't
and
deserve
babies.
them. And babies.
And babies.
But
Pet a cat.
pet a cat.
always ask before you pet and say hello to all babies and pets.
But also be
Because
concerned if you see a cat outside.
I did see leashed cats the other day and I got concerned.
That's okay.
Oh no.
That's okay. I love a good cat.
I know.
What's wrong with cats outside?
Also,
I was just worried they're
well,
homeless.
they're on the leash.
Homeless cat.
Freaks me out.
I think we just had cats
Leash
that like just
cats.
roam around.
Yeah.
I figured they always just kind of go home.
Alright.
I'm more concerned if I see a dog.
I was
All
on
right,
Monday
all right.
and these 2 big mastiffs came up to me, and I was like, "Can I
Stroller,
pet you
can't,
guys?"
like,
And then they
put
started
the
like
veil
getting a
on the
little
back of
growly,
it.
and I was like,
Yeah,
"I'm just gonna
yeah,
run."
the backpack's cute.
Okay, all right.
Sorry.
Do
Sorry, we devolved.
you boys have any ways for us to follow you?
Yes. Well, you could do exclamation point OD socials in the chat if you would like. You can follow Vincent on Twitch twice. Also, what is it? Link tr.ee/open disaster if you guys want to follow. What is it? All the things? I know. I need to make it a command.
I'm sorry.
You're what?
She just like popped your neck.
You pop your neck?
I was very concerned.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, what is it? Owen is Domination 7, DAHMINATION 7. Vincent is Notice the Z. I almost said all the nicknames. Notice the Throw Z. Booty, no, please don't. BOUTTEBOY for Booty Boy and Steam Machine, STEEHNMACHINE, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. I don't know, anything else?
Hit them up for some delicious cocktails and appetizers.
Yep. And cheer them on in their daily lives because
Yes.
we support.
Mostly, yes. Also coming up the next month of Grub Buds, I know we just talked about, what was it, chili and Cajun food.
And we filmed a video about burgers.
And yesterday we ate at least 5 burgers. We felt so terrible all day yesterday.
Would you like to remind the class why you and Joe felt extra terrible? Just real quick.
Oh, it is because Joe picked up Taco Bell breakfast on the way.
Stop.
Joe framed me for being the one who asked about the Taco Bell breakfast. He brought Taco Bell breakfast, and they were walking in, and they said, "Why do you have Taco Bell breakfast?" He said, "Well, Truman wanted it." I said, "Oh, you." And when Joe texted me on his way, he was like, "I'm gonna stop and get Taco Bell breakfast if you want anything." I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Zero sympathy. I hate Taco Bell.
Wait, that's your
Oh,
Well, that's-
Taco Bell is the
okay,
absolute
well.
worst.
Really?
You're not well.
Shout out to our
This is really it.
shout out to our beautiful, wonderful friend Kayla for watching tonight. Thank you. My
Yeah.
We miss you. We love you.
Yes. Okay. But that being said, the next month of Grub Buds is actually going to be our health month for Grub Buds.
Yes.
That's right. I believe next week we're starting off with.
I don't know, find the iPad.
Oh no. Well, it's going to be either we have a couple things coming up. We have a roll for salad episode, so we are going to put in a bunch of different leaves of a salad, roll, figure it out. It's going to be a totally random salad. Dressings, toppings, cheeses, leaves. We've got
I have some
a.
leaves for you.
All right.
A legal weef.
We have a water tasting episode. We're gonna probably find our best water. We have a meal prepping episode that's gonna be on there. Talk about, and then I believe we have a meat versus meatless competition. So we're gonna try to test like a meatless Whopper versus a meat Whopper. We got all sorts of stuff coming
Love
up.
it.
So, yeah, the Impossible Burger. Yeah, for sure. I don't think the McPlant's ever coming out, brother. Not at
For
this
the water
rate.
one, you should try that box challenge on TikTok where they put the straws up and you have to try to tell which water.
Oh, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
I think you
Yes.
just spoiled it for everyone.
Oh.
No, you didn't spoil it. No, you're fine. You can't spoil any. Nothing's ever a secret on this on anything that we do. So, that being said, I think that's it. I think that's all of it. We would like to thank all of you for coming on again.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having
Yes.
us. You should. Thank
Yes.
you guys.
Thank you for cooking and creating
it
and
was
shaking
good.
and
This was
mixing.
very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you for picking out nice Tortillas chips.
Yes, yeah, the scoops. The
So
scoops.
good.
An all-time pick there. I think that's it. Oh, also, guys, you missed it, but Joe Biden followed our channel, so that's pretty cool, guys.
Oh my God, we're famous.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. Joe
I
Biden.
hope Joe heard me tell everyone to vote. Joe, call me.
He probably did. Yeah.
All right. That being said, we do appreciate everybody. We'll see everybody tomorrow. For Dom, That's True, we're breaking down the AFC West. We're not doing it tonight. We would go until midnight with Dom, That's True. So we're not going to do that. Sports podcast tomorrow. I think that's it. We'll see everybody, what is it, next week? Tomorrow? Good night.
Bye, friends.
Sweet friends. Goodbye. Hold on. Oh. No, it's not.
Dancing to nothing.
I haven't even muted anything.
Hey.
Don't worry, we'll wait for it.
We just need to make our own music.
Where the
Ready?
hell?
Dance to
What the?
nothing.
I'm trying to.
To the
Dude, I don't know why the
3000.
music isn't playing.
took a trip to the year 3000. This song had gone multi-platinum. Everybody bought a 7th album. It has to helicopter. Let me go.